eye in your eye?
Bro, it has been in
It's
my
like 2 days.
2 days, bro.
Ooh, what was it? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know. If honestly, it feels like it's a piece of sand or something. And everybody keeps saying like, "Oh, you probably scratched your eye." But I know I
Yeah.
didn't scratch my eye because I can feel it moving from like the middle of my eyelid, and then it feels like it's gonna come out, or it feels like it's like working its way out, and then like I'll blink really hard or something, and it'll move back to the middle of my eyelid. Like yesterday night, my eye was all goopy and shit. This morning when I woke up, when I got to work, I was like, "Look, Demo, my eye's all goopy," and he was like, "Yeah, it is, bro. My shit was all crusty." And he was like, "Oh, you probably got pink eye." It's like, "Nah, I don't got pink eye."
Oh. It's like, what you putting in your eye, bro? Jesus
No,
Christ.
legit don't have pink eye, but I don't know what it is. It's got to be like a piece of sand or something. And
Yeah.
honestly, when I was driving home and the lights were fucking irritating it. This light is like beaming in my face.
Yeah.
It fucking hurts, bro. It's not fun. Whatever it is, it's not fun.
Have you like washed it? Like really
Bro,
washed it
I
out?
have like tried to rub it out. I've put eye drops. I tried to do like an eye wash where I put a bottle of water and I opened my eye in like the slit and tried to get it to come out that way, and it won't come out. I've tried like blinking multiple times. I feel like blinking is making it worse. And like it's making it go towards the middle of my eye. But yeah, it's fucked up. Whatever it is, it's fucking driving me absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
Bro, I'm sad. I can't find the font that I usually use.
Man, fuck that font, dog.
It's so whack.
I'm just playing.
I think it's funny every time too. When we start, you always hear the.
It's like this.
Why y'all hating? Why y'all?
Ain't nobody
super
hating, dog.
All a bunch of haters.
Super hot fire.
Super hot.
Kelly,
Wait,
thank
did
you
you
for the
guys
like.
ever watch?
Appreciate
Did
that.
you guys ever watch Dame Drops? Do you know who that is?
Name drops? Who the fuck
There's this dude back in the. I mean, I think he actually still makes YouTube videos, but back early YouTube, little car mount. I don't even know if he had a car mount. Honestly, it might have just been on his steering wheel. He did food reviews. Damn. Maybe I've been into like food eating videos for a minute actually.
Lee?
He was the OG Keith Lee. His name is Dame Drops. He's a legend. But he props his little thing up. He's like, "Yo, what's up, man? What's up? I got another video today." And then he's like, for another super official food reviews, man. We're about to get into it. And then he'll have like Burger King. He'll fucking have whatever it is. And then he'll like fucking eat it, and he'll be like, he'll talk about it, he'll rate it and stuff like that by the end
Let's
of the
be
video.
honest, bro. You would watch something like that.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, maybe I have been watching these
I'm
food
talking
videos for a
old
long time.
school. Let me see. Old school YouTube. I'm gonna say I would watch like Stephen Joe,
I don't know who that is.
Mr. Kaka. You guys don't know Mr. Kaka?
Jesus Christ!
You know who Mr. Kaka? No.
No, no, I was not into the YouTubers like
That's
thing.
just funny.
Come on, bro.
Of course, like Spoken Reasons. Everybody watched Spoken Reasons, right?
I
Manuel
think I
Hudson.
think I've watched that.
Yeah, asking all them questions. Asking all them questions. Why you
Okay.
asking all them questions?
Yeah, I was very subgroup like.
And then, of course, Super Hot Fire, bro. What was his name?
But I'm not a rapper. That guy?
But I'm not a rapper. Yeah, bro. That shit.
He's a boom bang, bada bat sklat.
Yeah, bro. That's one of the best. That's one of the best YouTube. And then, of course, like Unforgivable. Have you guys ever watched Unforgivable?
No.
Took it to Chick-fil-A, someplace in the mall.
Nope.
Nah.
I have no
my
idea what
God,
you're
I gotta
talking
put
about
you
right
guys
there.
up on fucking YouTube videos, dog. All right. Well, welcome back to another fucking episode of the Usual Tuesday podcast, hosted by myself, my lovely friends Damo, Zero, and Korpsx. I got 3 friends: Damo, Zero, and Korpsx. I'm not trying to look like a douchebag. I just got something in my eye, and the lights are fucking hurting me. Oh, let me tell you something. Do you see this fucking cord hanging from my canvas right here?
Yeah.
So I bought an LED strip that told me it was 8 feet long, and it literally went from this side of the canvas to this side of the canvas.
It's probably like 8 foot total. Like it with cord is probably 8 feet.
Bro, like what the fuck? How am I supposed to plug this in to the wall? Look at that. Whatever. I was trying to look stylish. I got my candle lit. That's something, right?
Doing
Looks
another
good,
little
bro.
seance. Yeah. I
You
like
know, I gotta smell good, feel good. I gotta get the stress relief going.
My God.
That literally sound like you shit yourself.
Well, I gotta sit here for the next 2 hours, so
God damn it.
got my catheter in. I'm good to go.
What? Wait.
You all right? All right. So we were talking
Why
about
did you
something.
say catheter? Like it's not a big deal. Hello?
What? It's not, bro. I'm in my 30s.
Hero?
Hello? So I know we were talking about something in the green room. So we have topics to talk about tonight. We got might play a couple games here and there. But
We have games?
Bless
oh,
you.
bro, I'm the fun house. Thank you. But we were talking about something in the green room right now, and I know, Damo, you didn't get to hear too much about it. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Jeez. Korpsx, I don't know exactly how I should word this or what I should say. So I don't know if you want to take over on what we were just chatting about when I was like, "Oh, can we talk about this on the pod?" And you were like, "Yeah, absolutely." So I don't know if you want to kind of elaborate a little bit more on what it was that we were discussing, but I thought it would be good to kind of chat about it a little bit on the pod.
So pretty much is what is the problem with, like, why do some women, so I don't speak in generalizations, but why do some women have a problem with dating a man who is highly desirable?
What? I feel like this is super easy. Everybody gets jealous. Peanut butter and jelly.
Damn, peanut butter and jealous, dog. We're talking about. You think that's what it is? The jealousy?
That's normal though.
aspect of it?
That's hella normal.
That
Absolutely, bro.
just bleeds into the whole thing of, to have something to want something you can't have.
Well, I think it's also to be fearful that because you're desired, you can have whatever you want, right? Well, let me put it to you like this, right? I mean, I think we've come to the conclusion that women bone who they want and men bone who they can, right? We talked about that on one of the podcasts.
Yes.
Something along those lines, right? I didn't say
you marry who you want, and they
whatever. I didn't fucking say it gracefully. I don't give a fuck. All right, I'm on demon mode tonight.
Okay.
Demon mode.
Yeah, bro, I got the glasses on. Whenever I got glasses on, you can't see my eyes. I'm whoever the fuck I want. No, I'm just playing. I'm just handicapped. But I think because the roles become reversed at some point in that aspect, I think there's a base of fear that kind of sets over. I think jealousy may play a part in it, but I think it's also like you become fearful, whether it's a man or a woman, right?
It's
like
insecurity.
you become, you're insecure.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's such a bad connotation with that though, of insecurity. I feel like there's.
Okay, but hold on. Let me paint a little bit of a better picture, right? So let's
Wait. Hold on. I want to hear Damo's thought on that real fast. I want to
paint a better picture, dog.
So you want Korpsx to paint a picture?
I'm just kidding. No.
Peter Pepper picked a peck of pimple peppers.
That was a good one. No, I mean,
why insecurity?
Wait, what?
Like, why do you say there's a common? What did you say?
There's a bad connotation around.
Yeah, why is there a
insecurity.
bad connotation? Why?
I think whenever you hear the word insecurity, you think like, oh, that person is just like insecure. Like there's something that they're insecure about that there's no real reason to be insecure about. But I don't think that's necessarily like insecurity in and of itself. I don't think is a bad thing. My personal opinion. I feel like there's the normal, correct amount of insecurity to have. Like having your partner leave you might be a normal insecurity that like that's I feel like in everybody, and except for the people who are like polyamorous and like have open relationships.
When you have a partner, shouldn't you be secure about the fact that they won't leave, that they wouldn't leave?
Yeah, ideally.
An actual partner, though. I'm not talking about somebody that you're dated for like 3 months.
Or why? I mean, my thing is why have a problem with it instead of fixing and working on your insecurities. Because like Cisco said, because it's true, Damo. It's true. It's perfectly normal to feel insecure at times if your partner may leave you, right, or may want to stay with you. I think that's a perfect thought, and I think that's where
Why
a
would
lot.
you be insecure about them staying with you?
Am I doing enough?
Ah,
Are they happy?
I got you. I got you.
And then there's the lurking insecurities of where you get into those like maybe they're just lying to me, maybe they're just out there doing
Okay,
this.
yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
No,
Then you
no,
get
no,
it.
no,
Then you
no,
get
because
it.
I've definitely done that before.
right,
Like,
but
No,
oh,
but
maybe they're just staying with me because they know that it'll hurt me if they leave.
yeah,
Kind
yeah.
of doing their own
That's where
thing.
that shit starts to
Yeah.
go into the deep insecurities. But it's insecure to me, at least, where you say, "Oh, I have a problem," or "Oh, I don't know if I want to be involved with you because you seem to have a lot of girls after you." In comparison to saying, "You know what? I would be a little weary, right? Because this does bother me, right? Like this bother, like it makes me feel insecure. You know what I
Yeah, but
mean?"
then at the same time, like I was saying earlier when we were chatting about it, you cannot control that.
Yeah.
I cannot control the person that comes up to me at the bar. I cannot control the person that wants to dance with me. I cannot control the person that messages me. Like I can't control those things. Those things are out of my control. So when it comes to things that are out of your control, I think you should void the insecurity of that.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, like I think once you understand that there's things in this life that you cannot control the things that you can control, right? Serenity prayer, we all know the serenity prayer, which is
Mm-hmm.
absolutely amazing. If you don't know it, Google it. I can't tell it to you verbatim, I'd fuck it up. But like give me the grant me the strength to understand that there's only certain things that I can control. So if there's things that you can't control, you gotta wipe your hand clean. Like wipe your hands clean of that, bro. You can only control
So
certain things.
like
Let
so
the
think
main
about
thing
this.
be.
So think about this too, right? So I used to not do a lot of like polls and stuff on Instagram, right? The most I used to ever really do was like polls for the brand, like on the brand page, and then polls like to pick between designs, what people want to see. I would do stuff like that. And then on here, it would mostly be on podcast topics. So I've been running a little social experiment, bro, with that NGL, and I wanted to see how crazy some of those shits actually get.
You know
And
what? You've almost motivated me to do it. But
bro,
you know what? I don't really want to know what other people are thinking about me or what kind of weird ass fucking questions people have for me. I don't want to open that box.
what's funny is it's a lot of people who do like I do post them. These fools hit me up, bro. Like Austin. Austin sends some of the craziest shit on NGL, dog, and I post it because it's fucking funny. Like, you know what I mean? It's just I'm having a good time. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
then you're gonna get that weird one that's not Austin, it's not me, it's not Zero, and you're gonna be like, "Who the fuck was this? Why the fuck did they send me this weird shit?" You know what I mean? Like,
But
I don't
what
know.
is so different than that? What is so different than that than when they post a bikini picture or they post a booty picture, right? A little thirst trap, especially on the stories, right? The stories ones to me are crazy because they can hide those from their boyfriend easier. But you
The
post some
close
shit,
friends joint.
yeah, you feel me? All that.
I don't understand
But
that.
you post something. So what's the difference?
But then
What's the,
somebody like if somebody has me on their close friends, I'm like, what did I do to get on the close
I
friends?
love that shit.
I don't even chat with you. I haven't talked to you in years. How did I get on the close friends?
I feel like honored. Like I'm being asked to be their kid's like godson. Like you trust me with your fuckery to put me on your close friends, bro. Like all your dirty secrets. Like not your normal friends. I'm a close friend. There's a
Bro, have you
green
guys
circle
ever
around it.
have you guys ever had anything? Oh man, I can't even say this on the internet. Have you guys ever had like anything weird sent to you on Instagram or like Facebook where you were just having a random ass day or night and you just look at your phone and you open up the message and you're like, yo, what the fuck?
Yes. Yes. Yes, but not on NGL or anything like that. It was just a straight DM.
What was it? I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
You go first.
Okay. So there was this girl that I had a crush on in high school. This was like a year ago, maybe a little bit longer. There's this girl that I had a crush on in high school. She messaged me on Instagram, asked me how I was doing, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing well." Blah blah blah. She lives out of state now, or she lived out of state. I don't know. And we chatted back and forth. It was like normal ass chatting, bro. Like, I haven't seen you. How you doing? How's your son? Are you still with so and so? And I was like, no, blah 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 blah. I'm doing well. This and the other. And then so she was like, oh, I had a huge crush on you in high school. And so I was like, this is kind of going a weird way. I'm not really trying to go that route, right? So the conversation kind of just fizzled out. And no lie, like 2 days later, I was at the bar with my boy, and I got an Instagram DM. It said such and such sent you a video. And so I opened up my DM, and it was like a video of her drunk as fuck by herself, like phone set up in the corner of a room.
No, she didn't.
Dancing, but like with like a crop top on. Oh, poor girl, bro. She was like, yeah, like faded, bro. You know what I mean? And I looked at the video, and I wasn't even like happy that I got the video. I kind of felt bad because you could tell she was like
Trash.
squashed. Yeah, bro, like horrible. So I let it go for the night, and the next day, and I deleted the video because I felt like that was the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm a good guy. Like, come on, man. So I messaged her the next day and I said, hey, I don't know if you meant to send me that video. I just want to let you know I deleted it. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so fucking sorry. Like, thank you for deleting it, blah, 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 blah. And then I have not talked to her since that day. But it was like, in my head, I was thinking to myself, what the fuck led you? Like, how did it go from, hey, how you doing, to bam, just that?
People just get balls, bro.
That's like if you text a girl, right? That's like if you text a girl and you're like, hey, I haven't seen you in like 10 years. How are you doing? And then 2 days later, you like get out the shower and you're like helicoptering your dick in a video. And then you're like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Yo, what? I don't know.
Like, what led you to that? You know what I mean?
Yo, Esmeralda.
I hope that girl's doing well. I hope she's not sending any more weird videos to anybody. At that point, bro, it's like you got to put a check on your drinking type shit. You know what I mean?
You think she's doing that like all the time, though? That's kind of wild.
If I haven't chatted with her in like 10 years, bro, and I well, okay, so are you giving me the benefit of the doubt? And you're just like, oh, it's
bro,
Cisco,
you're a good-looking dude, bro. You Rizzler, okay?
No.
Rizzler on the roof, bro. Jesus.
Yo, Esmeralda in my chat said that after high school, she got hella, like, I had a crush on you text messages.
Bro.
That doesn't make any sense to me. That's just wild.
What? No, because what happens is some girls get, no offense, I'm not saying you personally, young lady, but I'm just saying like some people just get really fucking hot after high school.
Yeah.
But on the other note,
some girls get ugly?
No. On the other note,
yes.
After high school, you kind of get bored, bro. You don't have school to go to anymore. You're 18. Yeah. Everybody's legal age of consent. You just want to fuck sometimes. You know what I mean? That's when you start.
Bro, 18 to like 21 was like my whore years, bro. I was a whore. And like, I think what made it bad was, we're freshly graduated. We're all going to these parties together now. We're 18. Some of these people I've never hung out with. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't going to all the school parties. These kids are having parties at their house, having party over here. Blah, blah, blah. I wasn't really that at my school. You know what I mean? Like at my school. So once I started going to them, right after graduation, there was a lot of those like, oh, I had a crush on you, or because we were fucking plastered, bro. Like just 19-year-olds.
So they got brave. They got that liquid courage,
bro. We're drinking tequila out the bottle, dog. Like just,
bro. We were doing some weird shit back in those days, like Parrot Bay and fucking like. Sometimes, okay, now it fucks me up because I have a kid. And I'm just like, I know that he's gonna do some of these things,
Mm-hmm.
and I just hope he's smart. Like, I just hope he's smarter than I was when it came to those things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, there's been times where I walk like 3 miles home at 2 o'clock in the morning because Uber and shit didn't exist back then.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, no, they
And
got Uber and stuff though.
and I was faded, and I'm like, how the fuck did I even make it home?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
By myself, walking in areas that I probably shouldn't have been walking.
And you know what, dude? Like, so, and I mean, I'm not ashamed of this, but I'm not proud of it. Dude, I was doing so much Molly, bro. Like
Oh my god!
those years, like doing.
Yo, what does Molly feel like?
You want to take some?
Bro, my
No.
palms. No. Listen,
A
listen.
friend of mine is like, yo, we should take Molly. I was like, no.
No, okay, listen, Damo. I'm a real life addict. Sorry, mom. I'm a real life addict. Okay, it like real life addict. Like
Wait, are you saying like post or current?
you're always an addict.
I agree.
Once you're an addict,
I
you
was
are
just
always an
about to say
addict.
that.
You're always an addict. You are one step away from relapse, bro. And you know what I mean? Like, and we learn these things so that when relapse happens, we can pull ourselves out of it, right? Bro, my palms will get sweaty just talking about it. Like right now, when Damo was like,
Whoa.
how does it make you feel? But my hands were just like, oh yeah, like oh yeah, baby, dude, it feels like Super Saiyan. If
That's some
if-
scary shit, dog.
bro, if
Bro, you don't know the half of it.
literally like if orgasm could be put in a pill and you feel that for several hours over on end, that's what it felt like to me. Like just over-
Jesus.
I never liked ecstasy, bro.
I didn't know you tried ecstasy.
See, for me, you know, bro, I tried a lot of shit. Come on,
Yeah.
dog. I'm from Oklahoma
Wait, but
City.
I feel well. I don't know because you say you don't do all this shit because.
Yeah, because one, I'm in my 30s. Two, I'm a father. Three, I already have the experience, baby. I don't need to continue to do it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
God, the last time I took any Molly, bro, it was several years ago, and it
Well,
was
we talked about this in a podcast before. Hutch and I both were talking about how we had like these addictions to pills, bro.
oh yeah.
And it was heavy when I was in Ventura, bro. I was going to Vegas every month. I went to Vegas every month for like 19 months in a row. And my drug of choice was not like cocaine or none of that shit because it stepped on, baby. You could fentanyl. We don't do that.
Oh
shit.
yeah, that shit is crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what?
Those stories
here's
are
the perfect
wild.
concoction, bro. Take
Yeah.
a couple milligrams, couple 30-milligram Adderall pills, drink some alcohol till you get fucked up. Then once you start getting a little, wait, I mean, you can't get fucked up. But once you start getting anxious because you took too much Adderall, pop a little bit of Xanax.
That's
Keep moving,
super
baby.
fucked up.
Oh,
By the
bro,
way, this
it
is
was-
not financial advice.
This is not health advice.
No. But what I'm saying is like
Don't fucking do this, dog.
that was my life. That was
Yeah.
my life. And then
Mhm.
I would drink at work, and the only reason I could drink at work was because I was on Adderall all the time.
Mhm.
Or if I wasn't drinking, I'd be fucked up on Adderall. I would let my work pile up, and they'd be like, it's cool. I got some Adderall on my desk. Pop some Adderall, do all my fucking work. Like, it was bad, bro. Prescription
say,
pills are
I've
the
heard-
worst because they're clean.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like Adderall's the only thing that I've heard of about Adderall is like you're wired, like you're tapped in. It's the limitless pill.
yeah.
That
Oh,
you seen that movie?
Bro, you are tapped in. And
Good movie.
That's why it's amazing when you drink because you don't get drunk. Like, you're drunk, but you're tapped
You're
in.
wired. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're like smooth, clean as a whistle, but like you're also like wavy. You know what I mean? It's a hard thing to explain.
It's
but
fucked up.
The fucking coolest feeling. And then syrup, bro. Don't even get me started on syrup, bro. That was my favorite shit back in the day, dog. If I
Like
could get
wait,
some
what
cough
kind of syrup? Yeah, I was about to say
Promethazine
cough syrup, or
codeine?
does there have to be
syrup,
like
bro.
a specific
codeine
type?
cough syrup? Yes,
Promethazine
It
with
is-
codeine.
bro. It is the best. The best tasting soda, and one of the most amazing highs I've ever been on in my life. If we get taken off of Facebook, I'll be on YouTube. But I'm just saying, like, but that's like the old. I wouldn't touch any of that shit anymore. maybe some Adderall. I might touch a little bit if I'm in Vegas.
That's wild.
But I'm just like Korpsx, you know what I mean? Like I know not to do that shit. Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, there was days when I first started streaming on Twitch, and then when I moved over to Facebook, there were days, especially when the pandemic happened, when I stopped. I was no longer on prescription pills, but I was still very, very heavily drinking. There would be days on my streams where I would like down a whole bottle of Hennessy throughout a stream.
That's
a whole bottle,
freaking...
bro. There's so many
insane.
recordings of me, and I'll look at the beginning and see how that I just opened the fucking bottle, and then at the end, the bottle's gone, and I'm fucking trashed, and it was fun as fuck. But that's why I don't really keep liquor in my house anymore.
Yeah. I remember like in Pensacola, right? When I was traveling in Pensacola, we were in hotel rooms. And some of the boys would keep liquor bottles in their rooms. I would have beers because I would have a beer with dinner, or 2 or 3 of the guys come to the room to kick it. It's like, here, have a beer. We can sit here. I'm gonna have a beer with you, and that was pretty much it. But when I got to Key West, I started keeping a liquor bottle in my room, and I was drinking a lot. And I've noticed big differences from when I have alcohol in the house, how much I'll drink, and when I don't have alcohol in the house, how much I'll drink. Like, it's a staunch difference. I'm an addict. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
When we do the podcast, like I will go and specifically buy drinks just for the podcast, so I can drink during the podcast. I mean, there was that time when I didn't drink for like a month.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool
I don't drink during the week unless we're potting. The only times I drink are on the weekends that I'm off, and that's it.
Bro, I'm insanely blessed. I've never been. Oh, Esmeralda says, how the fuck? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, like the amount of alcohol you can consume and you can get used to is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's wild. I was telling a story to my mom the other day because she always talks about how much I drink. And I can drink I can drink a very hefty amount. I'm not proud of it. I'm not like, oh yeah, I can fucking outdrink anybody. I could probably outdrink a lot of motherfuckers that It's bad. But there was a time I'll tell this story. This is a funny ass story. So this is the most I ever drank in one day. So I had a buddy who we used to call Mackie. Mackie and that was like my boy, my ride or die, my best friend. We used to drink all the time. He was who I went to Vegas with. If you look at my Instagram, there's pictures of us on Instagram. He came to my crib at 7:30 in the morning with a handle of Seagram 7. And I used to like my Seagram 7 because I don't drink caffeine, right? Like you guys know, I don't do caffeine really.
Mm-hmm.
But because I was taking Xanax, I could drink caffeine because I wouldn't get anxious.
Like balances, yeah.
Yeah. So I like to drink my Seagram 7 with Diet Coke. So he bought me a 2-liter of Diet Coke, and he liked to drink his Seagram 7 with cranberry juice. So he bought a big ass thing of cranberry juice. We poured out half the Diet Coke, poured out half the cranberry juice. Half of the fucking handle went into the Diet Coke, half the handle went into the cranberry juice. So we got half a handle each, right? So I took my 2-liter, he took his cranberry juice. We jammed out to the beach, 8:00 in the morning. So we're drinking, we're in the water, we're playing, having a good time. Just me and him chilling, bro, like enjoying the beach, enjoying San Diego. We finished the handle, I want to say by like 11 or noon. So we were like, let's go get some beer at the liquor store. So we bought a 30-pack and we buried it into the sand. Bro, we killed the 30-pack. This is by, I want to say like 7 or 8 p.m. So our spot was the strip club. We would go to the strip club all the time. They knew us by name. Like it was like baller shit to us at that point in our life. And so we would always go.
Dude, you know what's funny is I could relate to that in terms of like a place knowing your name, but for me it's coffee shops and my barber. That I'm like, yeah, bro, the regular, my fucking coffee. Not anymore because I don't really drink coffee that much. But
I'm out, but that's a dream of mine.
I
dream of
love
mine
that,
is to
yes.
like travel to like Alabama or something like that. Some like fucking butt fuck nowhere place on the map in the States. Stay there for a week and a half and continue to go to the regular bar there, and some little old fucking bartender, she's like, "Hey honey, the same as yesterday." Like that's my dream, bro.
It's
I
so
want that to
fun,
happen.
bro.
I
love
want
it
that to
more.
happen.
I love it more that I've done it here, because everybody's so busy and stuff like that. I remember when I was going to the coffee shop more often, the dude was like, "Oh, you were here yesterday. You just want the same thing?" And I was like, oh, "Dude, that was so nice." It was the first time it happened. I was like, "Yeah, dog, give me the regular." I just felt, I was like, "Bro, it's so nice." But anyway,
That's
sorry,
such
go ahead,
good-
continue. You went to the strip club?
Oh, we went to the strip club. Okay, so we went to the strip club. This is where it gets twisted. Okay, so we knew one of the strippers there. She was friends with my boy, and so she got us tequila shots. I don't fucking like tequila, but I drank it anyways. And as you can tell, I was pretty fucked up by then. So back in the day, I used to smoke cigarettes. So there was a section in the back of the strip club where you could smoke cigarettes. So I went in the back to go smoke a cigarette, and when I got there, there was a guy there with a little dog carrying case, smoking, and he had a dog in the strip club. So my drunk ass was talking shit to him. I was like, "What the fuck? Like,
What
who
are
the
you
fuck
doing with
brings
a dog, my
like
guy?
who the fuck brings a dog to the strip club?" You know what I mean? And so
Let me pet that motherfucker.
he felt disrespected. Him and I went at it verbally for a little while, and then they kicked me out. The bouncer kicked me out of the strip club.
Jesus.
So I'm standing outside. I'm all fucked up, and then so I call my brother, and I'm like, "Yo, you gotta come pick me up." And like I'm outside of the strip club, they kicked me out, this, that, and the other. So he was like, "All right, bet, I'm on my way." So I start talking to the bouncer, and I'm like, "Yo, like you kicked me out. I'm a regular here, bro. You know who I am. You know I'm not like causing any trouble." I was like, "But who the fuck brings a dog to the strip?" You know, like clowning the dude still. And he was like, "All right." And I was like, "Look, my brother's on his way to pick me up. Don't leave me out here. Let me go back inside and at least tell my boy Mackie where I'm at." Blah, 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 blah. So he's like, "All right, bro, just go back inside. Don't cause any trouble. I'm going to kick you out again." So I go back inside. I don't remember.
You go right back to the guy. You're like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened at this point. All I know is that my brother came in, and I was like this on one of the strippers, like having a good time, but like slumped with my arm around one of the girls, trying to basically keeping me up. So then we go to a poker game. My brother's like, I'm like, "Oh, it's poker night. Let's go to fucking poker night." So I get a 40 ounce of Mickey's. And I drank the 40 ounce of Mickey's, and I had one little thing of Modelo, and that's how much I drank for that whole day, bro. I basically drank enough for the three of us to be fucked up and passed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, with like 6 of the beers that you had earlier in the story, would have fucked me all the way up already.
I'll never-
That's the most I ever drank in a day. It was
bro,
wild.
Cisco's birthday party fucking podcast, bro, that we did. Damo was smashed.
Yeah, that shit was fun. This man had a small
that
little
was
buzz
fun.
ball and was trashed.
Yo, but the buzzball is strong, to be fair, chat. Okay, that was strong.
They are.
Was it
They
like
are.
11%?
I don't even remember. Probably somewhere around there. Random as hell, but I tried Long Island. Now it's my favorite drink. I don't like Long Island.
Oh my god! I went to the yard house at the collections in Oxnard.
Yeah.
And this dude that I worked with, he was an older cat, and he always tried to kick it with the younger cats. And he was like, "Yo, I bet you I could drink more Long Islands than you." And I was like, "Bet, bro, say less."
What the fuck?
Bro, I had 16 Long Islands at the yard house. I was chilling. And then I got up.
Oh,
I was like, "Take me home. I need to go home. I need to throw up. I need to fall asleep. This is not good. This is a dangerous place for me to be right now." It was bad.
Yeah, the yard house is like blackout city, dude. That is not good bargains to be there drinking, bro. Every time I go there, I
bad.
get wrecked.
the only thing I can see myself actually enjoying drinking is honestly vodka cranberry. I don't know why.
Hey, shout out to vodka cranberry. Dog.
Yo, I had a little bit. I had a cup with my dad, and I was like, "This shit is good."
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
like-
I fucking hate vodka, but after New York, I drink vodka.
But I think I actually forgot to pour the vodka. Low-key.
I'd probably
No,
New York would probably drive me to fucking drink vodka too, buddy.
You know what? Bro, seltzer and then pour some Tito's vodka in the seltzer, game changer.
Nah,
That sounds fucking gross.
you'll get me on a fucking, a goose and cran, but I
Goose
do not.
nasty.
I do not.
Cranberry's just delicious, bro. Cranberry's delicious.
I like cranberry juice.
Yeah, but I like pineapple juice better.
Pineapple juice is good.
But I don't like pineapples. That's the thing. They hurt my stomach.
Oh,
Pineapple
I love
juice is fire.
bananas. Hurt my stomach.
I have to have the
Banana.
pineapple juice with like a splash of like water, because it makes my mouth like sticky, And when I'm
See,
drinking,
if I'm at the bar, bro, I'm drinking old fashioned,
Mhm.
or I'm drinking Hennessy on the rocks. Or beer. Like I don't do mixed drinks when I go out unless somebody's buying it for me. But if I'm ordering it, I'm normally drinking Hennessy on the rocks, and that's it.
It's JMO and ginger, right?
Oh my God, Jameson, dog, what the fuck is wrong with you?
JMO and ginger. I'll drink whiskey straight neat, right? Or
See, I like it. I like it with the ice. That's why I get on the rocks because it melts a little bit. The water.
I gotta
Yeah.
find like the man drink, bro. Cause
Old
nah,
fashioned.
fuck that. Actually, never mind. Nope.
Old-fashioned.
No, I'm not doing any
Old-fashioned.
man drink. I don't give a fuck,
Old-fashioned,
actually.
bro.
No, bro.
Old fashioned is sweet enough for you to drink, bro.
No,
or
bro.
Manhattan. It's
Because
fire.
everybody says that, and then it's dog shit. I'm sorry.
glass.
I've never
of,
tried it, and I'm not fucking everybody.
a glass of
You
whiskey.
are. You would fuck everybody.
Glass of
What's
whiskey,
that?
3
I
ice
never got
cubes, and a cigar. You want a man
I
drink?
don't want to know. I don't want a cigar, bro. I don't want to smoke ever. in
Cigar
my
is
life.
so good, bro.
Nah.
When we used to go to Vegas, me and my boy Mackie, we used to go to Vegas. We used to get bottle section, just us two, right? And we would be like, bring us out some cigars, and we would get a bottle of like Grand Mariner, or I would get Hennessy. But Grand Mariner was normally what we went with because it was a little bit sweeter and it tastes good with cigars. Bro, we would just sit at One Oak in Las Vegas, smoke cigars, and watch everybody while we had our own section. That's what we would do. That was fun to me.
Bro, I can't remember the name of the fucking place, but I know I have it on my IG. But
Hypnotic. Ugh.
there was such a good joint, bro, that we found in Pensacola. I think it was called Cigar Factory. But I do remember us calling it the factory. And we would pull up, bro, and sometimes pregame, or that would be the night. Like that's our night, bro. We'd pull up, and it was a cigar shop, right? And you could smoke inside. They had a full bar. They had like this fireplace area, bro, with a TV and these like super cool chairs, bro. And it was like kind of noisy in there, but still kind of quiet. Like the noise was literally from people talking, not from super loud music, like, so it's chatter, like the chatter of people, and everyone's just chilling, having some fucking, bro. I love that place because everyone's just chilling, having a cigar.
We have a spot like that out here. You can smoke hookah and cigars there.
Yeah, bro. I do kind of like hookah bars. Those are pretty cool.
That shit's played out to me now.
Yeah.
It's hella played out to me.
Damo, listen, we don't smoke cigars because they just taste so fucking good.
Yes, we do.
No, well, kind of.
Bae.
It's became an acquired taste for sure, but you
I
do
just-
it because it's manly.
I don't give a fuck. Like for me, I don't give a fuck if people are like, that guy's manly. It just tastes like shit to me. Plus, like, to be fair, my parents growing up, like, smoked all the time. And I just, in my brain was like, I'm never doing this shit. This shit is so bad. And it just smelled. Actually, the smell is something I got used to. And shortly after, like, I probably like still like 2-3 years after they quit, both of them, I'd pass by somebody and be like, that kind of smells good. I kind of like because I was around it for so long. But now being away from them, like this, no, it's whack.
Yeah.
Wait, Damo, wait. So you said it tastes nasty. So that means you've tried it before?
No. It smells nasty. That's what I meant.
Oh, I think cigarettes smell absolutely incredible.
Do you?
A cigarette?
Yeah. Honestly, I would still, if I didn't smell like cigarettes after I smoked them, I would still smoke them.
That's wild.
I love cigarettes.
Well, but I've never had a cigarette, to be fair. Just because I was too deterred. It's like when, I don't know, I feel like there's two types of people of like, you either have it too much as a kid. I'm talking about like a different thing now. You either have it like too much as a kid to now you're like, dude, fuck that. Or you have it so much as a kid that you're like, that's my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah.
And that was my thing.
That was I was like, yeah, I want
I was
more.
like, nah, bro, that shit is ass. I never wanted to be
Punch
around
and I
that.
used to smoke hella cigarettes together, bro. All
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking time.
If I didn't taste like them, if I didn't literally taste like it, and
You
smell,
like taste it after?
bro. Okay, so there was this really, really cool chick, right? Met her out there. We end up sharing lips, right?
Don't ever say that again.
I was making that up on the fly.
Wait,
This
wait, I have to say goodbye
man
to somebody real quick.
This man said we ended up sharing lips.
Lips.
Get
We
the
wrapped
fuck
lips
outta
up
here with that
mistletoe, right? But I could taste the cigarette on me, and she smoked cigarettes, so it wasn't a problem, right? But I was obviously watching her throughout the night. She hadn't smoked all night, and I did. And then yeah, I could just taste it, and it was repulsive. I was like, I can't.
Repulsive.
That's the thing is, to me, watching smoke come out of a woman's mouth is very erotic to me, and I like it. But I don't smell like cigarettes.
Yeah. The act of smoke,
Wait,
them smoking
yeah.
that action
It's sexy.
is it not cool? Is it not cool after like when you see the little green or blue LED at the end that you know it's like an e-cigarette now? Is it like less attractive because it's not a real cigarette?
It is bothersome for a woman.
Like he
I don't
pulls,
know. That's
she
a good
pulls,
question.
she pulls that thing out that Save has right now.
I don't like
Actually-
I don't like the vape. I don't really like vaping
Mm-hmm.
like that, but it is the smell is better, my mouth is better, like you know what I mean, and it's a lot
me
better
just-
like for wherever the fuck you
You gonna
are.
say goodnight already?
Yeah. No. Just
Alright.
give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hold on.
Damn, look at that ass though.
Dude, he's got yams, bro. He said it on the podcast, and I was like, you know what? I think
My
I've
man's
seen
got
it.
yams.
Like I was like, I think I've
Yams.
actually seen and been like, damn, Damo's got an ass. Like, what the fuck? He does, bro. He's got a big old butt. Bro, what the fuck? I got like
Damn,
negative
dog.
ass. It's not
Bro,
cool.
you got a big dick and a big ass. Hey, he's winning, dog.
He's winning. Little does he know. Little does he know. He is winning at life.
Oh, the laundry was ready.
Oh, the laundry.
The laundry, dog. Imagine doing laundry during a podcast.
This is a live podcast, people. Anything can happen. Like Damo doing laundry.
Do I vape when I'm at work? I had to write up a girl today for vaping at her desk with a patient in the lobby. Yeah, but I'm too cool to get caught. I do vape when I'm at work. I actually didn't. Okay, we'll talk. Actually, let's bring Damien into this conversation because he saw me vaping one time. Damien. Question in my chat: do you vape when you're at work? I had to write a girl up today for vaping at her desk with a patient in the lobby. Do I vape at work, Damien?
For legal purposes, no. But
You can't even tell.
yeah, because he does the middle school like throws it in his backpack.
No, I fuck. Oh,
you went like this.
Into the shirt, dude.
You went into the
I
shirt,
know.
bro.
Look, this is what I
That
do.
was
This is
funny.
what I do when I'm at work. This is exactly how I am at work. I'm like on the computer.
He doesn't do it all the time, by the way. It's not like crazy. He's going crazy.
And I just be like,
Allegedly.
I'll be like this.
Allegedly.
Can't even tell any smoke's coming out, dog.
And you're fucking cool, bro. Can I
I'm
be
so
like-
fucking. I'm so
Yeah.
cool, dude. I vape at work. No, but if I vape at work, I vape in the bathroom a lot.
Yeah,
But the funny story is, one time I vaped in the bathroom, and as soon as I blew out the smoke or vapor, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the fucking fire alarm started going off, and it was a timed.
Oh
fire.
yeah. I remember you telling me about that.
And it scared the fuck out of me.
I was gonna say a lot of people were like, "That's never happened." Whatever. I was like, I don't know, bro. I was chilling.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do it, dog. A lot of people vape at work. I vape on planes. I don't give a fuck.
I vape on.
I'm not like, but I'm
I
not like
vape on planes
blatant
all the way.
about it. You know what I mean? I'm not like blowing clouds and shit. Like
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not throwing the fucking O's.
And the noise. It's the noise that came along with that. That was just fucking. That was all crazy.
Yo, bro. I had I don't know if I started watching videos or what happened, but I just remember seeing a lot of people do like those tricks where they like split it in half. So, bro, some of those I don't like vaping, but some of those shits are sick as fuck. Those things are cool.
Yeah, but that was like when vaping first came out and people had these big ass fucking mods.
Yeah.
My coils, bro. Look at these big ass clouds.
Oh, my coil, bro.
One of the guys that I worked with, he was like, "Oh, here, bro, I made you a mod because you smoke cigarettes." And I was like, inhaled it. And I was like, and all this smoke just kept coming out.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at those clouds. And I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck how much smoke comes out. I just want nicotine. That's all I care about. Like, I'm addicted to the nicotine. I don't give a fuck about the smoke.
Yeah, like that's my thing too. And that's another thing, like with the vapes. Like, I don't know what it is about smoking a singular cigarette that does it for me, bro. Like, if I'm real drunk these days, like if I'm real fucked up, and I'll get an itch for a cigarette, bro.
If somebody was like, "Yo, you want a cigarette?" and I've been drinking, absolutely.
100%.
When I was on the cruise, I didn't have any vapes, bro, so I had to smoke cigarettes.
Oh yeah. But I think that was, I can't even remember where I was going with that one. Oh yeah. With like when it comes to like vapes and cigarettes, I think that's the one thing though that like keeps me being able to smoke them is like there's just something behind, like I just want this nicotine, like I don't want.
I can have it whenever I want, wherever I'm at any time. Like, I can't smoke cigarettes in my crib.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's why I like the vapes. But like, honestly, I miss the taste of cigarettes because this fruity shit, bro, like I'm fucking kind of tired of it. It has to be like ice or like something that hits my throat nicely. Whoa. But
Pause.
Whoa.
Pause.
Soft and gentle.
Nah, we know.
There you go.
Wait, there was something that was there something at work that you asked me about today, Damo, that I wanted to bring up today?
If you had to guess how many corn dogs you can eat realistically in one sitting.
Oh my god, dude.
Realistically, don't give us some bullshit 30 fucking 6. No, realistically, bro.
Corn dogs?
You're getting a full. Yeah.
Am I using condiments or no condiments?
No condiment, dry corn dogs. You get water, you get water. You get water, you get corn dogs. You get a stack of them.
Is it a competition or I'm just
No. You can take as I'll give you 3 hours. You got 3 hours?
3 hours. Okay.
Bro,
eat as many as you can.
Bro, I'll smash 7 corn dogs in a fucking sitting, bro. Right here, right now.
Dry?
No. I need mustard.
No. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Dry, nothing on them. You got water, you got corn dogs.
3 hours?
You got 3 hours to scarf down as many as you can. There's no like crazy, like you don't get like 10 grand after the shit, but I just want to see.
I'm gonna put down a cool like 16.
3 hours? I feel like you could do more than that.
No, bro, because if I was in one sitting, I'm maybe putting down 3 dry. Maybe dry. Oh, bro, I can't eat corn dogs dry. What the fuck?
I'm probably still smashing 5 in a sitting, dude. I love corn dogs.
Corn dogs are good.
Corn dogs are fine. I'm not denying that, bro. Okay, let me ask you a question about the corn dog though. Kelly said she's doing 10 to 20.
Wait.
I'm not a huge gap.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying. So this is my thought. Is like the strat is you just pull the stick out and you're going it. You're not eating it on the Cobb style.
Hold on. Who the fuck is pulling the stick? Who's pulling the stick out of a corn dog and shoving it down their fucking?
I'm not saying you're throwing it back fast. I'm just saying you're like eating it a little bit more efficiently than if you were to corn on the Cobb.
Who eats a corn dog like this, dog?
Yeah, who's
corn on the Cobb? You fucking hold the stick and you.
It's because I eat the breading first and then I go.
No shot.
No, I'm just kidding. Kidding.
Peanut does that. My son does that. He eats the breading first and then eats the dog.
That's wild. That's wild.
Dog. You don't eat the
Does
dog.
he eat? Does he break it off and then like he goes like this and he goes?
Eats it like corn on the cob.
That's wild.
He
He doesn't bite into the corn dog first.
No.
That's wild.
I'm gonna take a picture of it next time if he does it, and I will show you, bro. Okay, look, this is a weird thing about corn dogs, but if you don't do this, you're weird as fuck. Okay.
Hold on, let's see.
Do you eat the crispy part off the stick?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to.
Yeah.
No, because you're wasteful, bro. If you don't, and there's dying kids in Africa dying of hunger.
No,
okay?
no.
There's crispy
I don't want to
bits.
hear about fucking wasteful. I see.
No, I'm just fucking. What are you talking? You're not about to shit on me for chicken wings, okay? Fuck out of my face with that. You want to eat like cartilage and bone marrow, okay? We're not going that in depth. This is a Wingstop.
I'm not
Chill.
talking about the marrow, but you gotta eat the top and the bottom portion.
I try to. For the most part, I do. For like the most part.
Bro, this motherfucker takes a flat, bites the middle, and he's done with it.
No, bro, why are you lying on my name like that? What is wrong? I break the sticks. I eat the ends. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. Don't do that.
Damo.
What?
What?
There's starving children in Africa, bro. Listen,
Bro, I'm trying to. No.
I will put down 5, at least 5. I'm telling you, in a solid sitting, which is probably gonna make me take 10 minutes, depending if I'm distracted. You know what I mean? So, like, if we're trying to speed race, dude, I'm going to.
No, he's not saying speed.
No,
race.
not speed race.
3 hours to put down corn dogs.
However many.
No condiments. You only have water.
I'm not gonna lie. 3 hours. I'm busting down 25. I think I could.
Oh.
I think I could.
25.
3 hours, dog. I got 3 hours, bro. If not
Yeah, okay.
upper end 30, 35. Upper end. I'm pushing it there.
No, that's nah.
I'm pushing it crazy there, and I'm like throwing up after.
Do
Yeah,
we
you're
feel
gonna
the
be damn
effects?
full.
Yeah.
Do we feel the effects of eating?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you're a normal
That's
human
why I said
being.
I'm only getting through like 16, dog. 3
Wait,
hours?
no,
That's a lot.
maybe. Nah, you're right.
I
You're
just
right.
don't know if I'll be hungry.
It's a lot.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, bro.
No, you're hungry. Right?
35?
You sit down. This is your first meal of the day. You haven't eaten anything in 8 hours at
that
least.
means you're eating 10 plus corn
Yeah,
dogs
you're right. You're right.
an
You're right.
hour.
I might be pushing it heavy. So
All right,
I'm
look.
saying like,
You pull up to the
Fifth-
Wiener Schnitzel, right? You pull up to the Wiener Schnitzel, okay? You pull up to the Wiener Schnitzel. What's your order for dinner? Pull up to the Wiener Schnitzel.
I haven't
what's your
gone to
order?
Wiener. I don't know what Wiener Schnitzel has other than I know hot dogs.
2 hot dogs with chili and onions, and then I may get 2 to 3 corn dogs, and then order of fries.
Like regular ass fries
Just regular fries.
Yo, I like their chili dogs though. I will say, chili dogs. Oh,
on point. That's
Oh my
wild. That's
God.
a lot of food. I feel like, dog.
I love Wiener Schnitzel.
I'm
Bro.
pulling up. I'm getting the chili cheese spread, right? Like the
Oh.
hot dog,
okay.
cheeseburger, and the fries,
Oh, their fries are messy in a good way too.
and one
Yeah.
corn dog. That's it. That's all I can eat.
That's a
That's
lot
great.
too, though. That's a good
great.
amount of
I know,
food.
but that's what I'm saying. I can only put down 16 corn
Yeah,
dogs.
yeah,
dog.
you're right. You're right.
You know what
I
I
think
mean? Like-
I think you're right. I think you're right. Actually.
Think about how full you
I'll
are.
pull it back. I'll pull it back.
You know what I mean?
Well, because I was thinking like after 1 hour, I'm like back up to like empty, right? But nah, that's
Oh,
not
okay.
true.
No
I'm not.
shot
No.
yet.
No.
Because
Realistically,
think about it,
realistically,
you're sitting there, right? Like you're
yeah.
still sitting there
Realistically,
for
like
3 hours.
15. Realistically, on the upper end, 15. You're right. You're right.
That's
You're
what I'm
right.
saying. 15,
No, hey, no
16
cap though.
dogs.
No cap. Me and when me and Sid were working at Gin, and not to speak incriminating of her, but bro,
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Use the single shit.
allegedly, we would go there and have like lunch and shit. You know what I mean? Because we got employee discount, and we love the place. That's delicious, whatever. But bro, we would go and we'd be fried when we'd pull up, like fucking, you know, just like gonzos.
Dude.
Get to
holy
the
shit.
table, right? Order food, and then we'd go back to the car and start puffing, right? Start cooking, boom, 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 boom. Eat, you know, and then when that second round is coming, right? When we order it, just be like, hey, if we're not at the table, just leave it here. We'll be right back, and we'll go back
So-
out, puff some more.
Wait,
Go
let me
back
ask you
in.
a question. As a medicator,
Uh-huh.
do you truly believe that smoking makes you more hungry?
I think
Like it makes it to
I feel
where
like-
you can eat more food?
I feel like you just don't feel it, right? Like you just don't feel not hungry. You
No,
don't
I
feel like
you just
full.
crave more food. I don't think you can eat more though.
Real quick. Sorry, and I'll let you go, Corpse. Smoking doesn't make me like crave, and not that it doesn't make me crave it. When I eat, it tastes bland as hell. Everything tastes bland as hell when I'm
But that's
high.
because you don't season your food, dog.
No, bro, I'm talking
don't
like
even
pizza.
know what Lowry's is.
I'm talking like ice cream. I'm talking the fatty foods that I would enjoy sober. Like, oh, this is so good. High, I'm like, this is bland as fuck. I always end up cutting my mouth somehow. I cut my mouth on a Dorito one time. I don't know how the fuck that happened. And like sliced it open. It was fucked up. Anyway, sorry, coach, go.
That was it. That's where the story ends. Is cutting your mouth on a.
I
Dorito?
mean, sorry. I just wanted to put that little in there where like I don't have any like. It doesn't taste better to me. Everything tastes.
Oh,
way
you don't
bland.
have like you don't have like a good eating stone.
Yeah, it's never good eats. Yeah,
experience.
never.
Oh, bro, getting stoned was how I came up with the greatest concoctions.
Oh,
Sour cream and top ramen, fire.
that's nuts, bro. That's
Try
That
nuts.
it.
sounds good.
Try it.
I
Peanut
have-
butter in honey, roasted. What the fuck? Is
Peanuts? Honey roasted
that? No,
nuts?
what is that cereal called?
Honey bunches of oats?
Honey bunches of oats.
Oh, yeah,
so-
that's W.
The yellow box. If you
Yeah,
pour
yeah,
that
yeah.
and then pour milk and then put peanut butter in there and mix it up.
That makes
Fire.
sense. Though. That's
Hot
makes sense.
Cheetos in the freezer. Fire.
That's a
You know,
known
bro,
You
thing.
brought,
I
you
thought that's a
brought
known
up
thing.
the
No,
you
it's
brought
not
up
a
the
known
peanut
thing.
butter one
Everybody-
on the food pod.
I?
that we did. Yeah.
Sour cream and ramen, bro. I'm telling you.
Wait, course, what happened with
Fire.
your story, dog? You said leave the food here if we're not here, and then
Oh, yeah,
you
word,
didn't
word.
finish.
Oh, bro, and I am pretty sure that we had like in the neighborhood of like 30 plates of
No
food
shot.
of food.
30 plates?
30 plates, bro. And we would
Wait,
order
but so it's like 15 each.
15 each, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But you
That's
gotta
nuts.
but think about this though. Some of these plates are coming with double orders on it.
That's wild.
We probably sat there for 2.5 hours, bro, and was just, I mean, dog, this
Holy-
is. I mean, Cisco knows. I used to fucking, I used to walk around with it in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, go twist up again, come back and smoke. And I don't think it necessarily made me crave anything, but I would feel hungry. I would just seriously feel hungry, bro. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people, and this is really bad, because I was kind of at that point, but it's like there's a lot of people who smoke cigarettes that after a meal, they don't fill it properly unless they smoke a cigarette right afterwards. Cisco,
And fucking. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Anytime I ate anything,
what?
bro, like a
And
meal,
fuck?
an actual meal, and fucking.
yes,
So,
after
after
sex.
you eat
Oh,
and after you fuck, you smoke, and it makes it that much better.
Mhm. I don't know.
Hands the
What,
fuck down. Bro, I would eat a meal and then I'd be like, I'll be right back. And I'll go smoke and then I would feel so satisfied.
what? That's wild to me. That's wild to me.
it's
Bro,
just
but there's something about smoking and sex that just makes it so much better.
Maybe
If you are in the act of sex or in the act of having something performed on you and you hit your vape or hit a black and mild or hit a cigarette at the same time that the performance is happening, it just
Hey,
makes
bro.
life so much better.
while I'm blowing some dro, bro, make me feel special. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make me feel good.
I'm
Shit.
just saying. Listen,
But
if I reach for the vape while you're down there, it's no disrespect.
No,
It's
I'm
just-
enjoying myself. I'm having a good fucking time, dude. Why do we have to question these things? Like, Jesus Christ, leave me like, fuck, bro.
I can't believe we're talking about this. That's fucking.
It's
That's funny.
true. It's
That's
very
funny.
true. I don't know.
And my mom watches this.
Yeah, my mom watched
Oh,
this.
sorry, sorry.
We're grown men. We're allowed to talk about that.
Yeah, we're allowed-
And
Yeah.
as of right now, Korpsx and I are fucking practicing abstinence, so
Very true.
we're not sexually active.
And I feel good about that. You get what I'm saying? I have been fucking, and I feel like a brand new man.
He quivers. I feel like a brand new man.
Yeah, I could barely even say the fucking word.
No,
Movie.
there was something that let me pull up my phone real fast. There was something that Korpsx and I like DM'd each other recently that had me fucking cracking up. Let me see if I can find it.
I gotta get Damo on the fucking all the shit that I be sending.
Oh,
you.
the post is unavailable. It was like the average couple has sex 73 times in a year or something like that. That one was funny. And there was one other one that we were talking about. Let me
Bro,
see.
imagine having sex with your partner 73 times in a whole year. I
Oh,
would,
bro.
I would
I sent-
explode, bro.
I promise you, any like girl or anything that I send over to Korpsx, my mom was right about me, dog. I'm addicted to girls with curly hair.
Oh, that's fine. That's great. That's why they're made that way, dude.
I sent Korpsx this AI video that I didn't know was AI.
Dude, holy
You are
shit.
max horny, bro. You
Bro, I was horny. I was just scrolling. You know what I mean? And it was like this Asian girl, but she had some tint to her, and she had curly ass fucking hair. And I sent it to Korpsx, and I was like, "Yo, where the fuck do they make them like this at?" I sent it to Korpsx, and I sent it to
It
one
turned
other
out
dude,
they
and-
made them in Microsoft
and
Center.
they were
What
like,
the
they were like, "Yo, this is AI."
fuck?
Hey, what makes it bad though is like I had to peep her profile, bro. I was like, "Yo, what the?"
Yo,
Where's
that's
that?
wild,
Where's that,
bro.
though?
Oh, hey, I was like, "Yo, where'd
Yo,
you-"
imagine the catfishing that's gonna happen when you could fucking chat GPT your way into
Well,
anybody's
that's
fucking
what the
DMs,
fuck
bro.
I was asking about today, dog. Like, can I get some AI generated foot pictures and put them on Feet Finder and make some cash or what?
Yeah, but I feel like
Oh, I got a
AI.
question real quick. I got a question real quick, and we'll get. I want to swing back to this. Is 6 times a month of sex good enough for you in a relationship?
No,
That's 2 times a week.
no, that's less than 2 times a week.
I don't think.
That is less than 2. It's like 1.5.
2
Well,
times
yeah,
a week
but
would be 8.
Oh, yeah. I fucked up. Damn.
But there is one
Um,
week where you're out of commission.
Yeah.
What the
Oh,
mouth
that's
do,
true.
though?
So that's like 2.
What the mouth do, though?
Stop, bro. Stop. That is
No,
like
no.
Wait, because I just thought about this.
that is like 2 times a week.
and that's why I'm sorry I interrupted, but it hit my brain, and I wanted to kind of think about that. Okay, so that's 6 times a month.
Is 73. You're right.
So 6 times a month, right? So roughly 6 times a month, right? I think that's actually a pretty
It's a
good
solid
number.
number.
That's a solid, number,
number.
especially for somebody like me, who's on the road and
No,
who's not
because
around.
think about
around
it.
his
What-
partner.
but let's be real, okay? Let's be really real, okay?
Mhm.
You're not fucking like twice a day. Not every day. Not
I would-
every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes you are.
I'm trying to fuck like twice a day. You know what I mean?
How often does that happen though?
Do we live together? Do we live together?
Well, in your case, no, because you don't want to live with anybody.
No. We're not talking. I'm talking about for the
Well,
statistic.
we are talking about you.
So let's take average, right? Your average life. You're not like that, but like you in an average state, right? No. I'm speaking real fucking stupid right now, bro. That vape has got me gonzos.
Yo, you're a little tickled.
A little fucking. Yeah.
Wow.
So you not being, irate or fucking erratic. Cisco, nice, good Cisco, right? He doesn't want to live with a girlfriend.
I am good, Cisco. You're right. Yeah.
Good, beautiful, wonderful,
Thank you.
fucking immaculate,
Oh.
esteemed.
Oh,
He's
Hype
not
me
average.
up, dog. Get me the fuck up.
Esteemed. I like that one. That was a good word.
Are they counting all the fucking in one day as just one, or each session individually? No, every
Ooh,
time you have
that's
sex.
Six
a good question. So you could do
It's
it
every time
6
you-
times in one day and then never for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
That's the average. Is 6 times a month. Okay, what were you gonna ask, though, Corpse? Go ahead.
I'm gonna go based off of male orgasm because we're men here, and I hate women, so who cares?
Yeah, fuck women. Somebody's gonna clip that and put it on the internet. Cancel.
Yeah, let that fucking circulate. So based off of some of those desires that you have, do you think that you would be able to get those type of numbers in?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you're gonna crash at the crib at least a couple times. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I got 2 days off a week.
I can see where it could be a problem for me because it's because I'm on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is going to be gaps, and there is a bunch of dudes who do jobs like mine: truck drivers, solar
True.
technicians, traveling carpenters, traveling plumbers. There's a lot of traveling.
Military
But what I'm
dudes.
saying is you're gonna get the numbers in while you're home.
I hope so.
I get it.
I hope so.
I sure hope so.
Because think about it, bro. Think about it like this: if I'm at if I'm at my crib or I'm at her crib,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna get it in the night before, right? Or the night of, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I'm waking up, we either getting it in when we wake up, or we're gonna get it in while we're in the shower, or we're gonna get it in when we get out the shower, before we get in the shower, while you cooking breakfast, while I'm cooking breakfast, while we're watching a movie.
It's gonna get
Sometime
the day started. That's how
In
I'm
the
going
morning.
started. Yeah.
sometime in that period of time, we doing the time.
Mhm.
And then I'll probably, before I leave, I probably would get it in one more time. That's 3 right there, just within a day and a half.
Yeah.
But see, the issue with me that a lot of people don't know, bro, I'm gonna be real vulnerable right now, okay?
Oh man, no
Real
jokes. Okay.
vulnerable.
Okay.
No, you can make jokes. I don't give a fuck. This is
Alright.
a real.
You got a
life
little
thing.
dick.
Well,
No, I'm just
besides
like, I'm just like,
that, dog. We all know that. I've already mentioned that. When my heart rate gets too high, I have to stop.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wanted to make the Hulk joke. Yeah, the Hulk doesn't fuck because it's the same thing. His heart rate gets too high, he'll fucking bleed out.
Yeah, bro.
That's a good joke,
And
though.
I have to stop. And I'll be like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
time out. Let me relax for a second, and then we can keep going again.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
another reason why, like, I'm being very reluctant, dog. Because people
Yeah.
don't like that shit. I got some issues.
Does it happen like,
Or really loud.
not to like pry too much, but does it happen like often where you're like, you gotta
Bro,
stop?
you can
multiple,
pry all
multiple,
the way,
times?
baby. No, it's typically only once.
Once like a session or like once and then you like for the rest of the time you know this
Once a
person.
session. But I'm a one and
Okay,
done,
okay.
dog. After I bust, I'm night.
You literally just said you're like three before you even walk out the door.
Yeah, but once the night of me spending there, the next morning, and then sometime before I leave. I'm not like back to back. Bro,
I got
people
you, I
that
got
can go back to back are fucking wild. I nut. If I nut, bro, I feel like my soul has left my body for a cool 20 minutes.
Oh,
You gotta perform something for me to go again. Give me some time out.
Yeah, let me just fucking
Yeah, we're chilling. Good time.
Just,
Hey, high five.
just some push-ups.
Great
Just
session.
some push-ups.
get back in there, baby. I'm in. I'm in it to
Yeah.
win it.
I'm good up one. But yeah, that's how it is.
True.
It's definitely but there's times where I could go all the way through. If I power through, I'm like the little engine that could, bro. But a lot of times, the ticker, sometimes he's like, time out.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Hey, what would you guys do? I thought about this. I was gonna try to make it a joke, but what would you do if you're fucking laying pipe, bro? You're in it to win it, right?
You're plumbing. You're
You're
plumbing.
you're in sixth gear, baby.
You're Mario.
Nothing in between you and the
Super
finish.
Mario, okay?
Mom's sorry.
And she goes, yeah, daddy, give me that little dick.
Oh,
What
no.
would you do? What would you? I mean, I'm gonna give it to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving it. Like, I'm giving it all I got. Captain, here we go.
Was it a typo or was it
Bruh,
like
she tells you, come on, daddy, give me that little dick.
Yes.
Verbatim, that's what she
Word
said.
for word. What happens if she says that to you?
Oh, I'm done, dog.
Because girls have
that's
said,
raps?
dude,
It's
there's
a wrap. That's gonna turn me the fuck off.
yeah, bro. Yeah, no way. I'd be devastated. I'd be devastated.
But you just said you would give it to her.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
said you
that's the joke. Like, that's the joke. It's like,
because the
right?
I just thought like Super Mario goes
I'm telling you, dude.
No, there's no shot. I'm gonna keep going.
There's no way. There's no recovering after
It's
that.
not that I'm like my pride is hurt. It's just that like that would just turn me off.
No, fuck that.
think-
My pride would be hurt, dude. I'm thinking I'm over here fucking, believing you, talking about, oh, it's not gonna fit. It's like, no, it is gonna fit, dude. No
There's
way.
extra. Let me put my fingers in there too.
Yeah, actually, there's more room for me in here. Oh
what
my
the
God.
fuck?
I'd be crushed, bro. Like,
Yeah, but
imagine.
are you stopping?
Maybe
Dima?
maybe what? Stopping what?
You're the only one who didn't answer.
I'm just trying to think. Because my answer is different because I'm in a relationship. I would laugh because we would both laugh because I'd be like, "What the fuck?" And then
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't it
I think
ruin
it's
the
a
session?
I think it's a stop. I think it's a stop, but it's just like a the fuck. What was that? Just like a wait, cut the cameras. What was that?
Kelly says she says that, and then she tries to get up, and she realizes she can't walk.
Kelly.
Oh, bro. Okay, here's a Bad Friends reference right here, real quick. What are you doing, Korpsx? I know I can't ask Damo. I mean, I guess I can ask Damo hypothetically because whatever. What are you doing if you start like you're with a chick, right? You meet her at the club, the bar, whatever. Y'all hit it off. You go back to her crib. She takes off her pants and she doesn't have legs, bro. She has like nubs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she takes off her fucking her
For
stilts.
prosties?
Her prosties. She takes off the prosties, bro. She takes off the prosties. And she's like, rub my nubs.
Hey, bro, because I could go one of several ways, dog. Like, you know, I could go one of several ways. I could like rub them, like, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, I don't know. Like, you know, just like fucking, like. Yeah.
But here's what I think. When I picture that, I'm like, yo, that would be way more fun.
That would be really funny.
I don't have to like control legs. I don't have to move anything around. I'm just like, I got a little baby spud that I can just fucking move around wherever the fuck I want.
Spud, bro. Ooh. Holy shit.
You know what? There is a thing. Now that I think about it, I think there's a thing of being in control at that point. Because you're not faking this wounded animal type thing, you know, like this, I'm powerless. Like, there's no faking it when you have quite literally have no legs and those fucking prostheses come off.
Yeah, you ain't fighting me for nothing, girl.
She don't got a leg to stand on.
All right. There we go. All right, we were going to punch that one up until we got there. I knew there was something there. Nah, I mean, would I rub them? That's kind of weird, but dude, am I doing it? Absolutely.
Bro, think about how easy performing oral sex would be.
Yeah.
You can't close your thighs on me, baby.
Well,
what are you doing? The little pinball flippers? Like, what's
yeah. Love it. I'm telling you, bro, I'm a bad.
What if she got little feet? What if she got like baby feet, like underdeveloped feet?
Oh.
And she's like, rub my little feet. And they're like little.
You putting toes in your mouth?
They're like little and they're like this.
No. Keep them the fuck away from me.
Wait.
I don't like feet.
Wait, you don't like feet? You're not putting toes in your mouth? You're not kissing feet? Did we talk about this before?
Somebody we know at work literally went like this to their nose and then like literally did this to my hand. Unironically, I had to go wash my hands. I don't like feet. That's the same reaction whenever I touch my feet, anybody's feet. I have to go wash my hands.
You don't give your old lady feet massage?
I will, yes. And that's how she knows I love her to death. I will.
But fresh out the shower type
usually there's socks on. Usually there's some sort of barrier between me and the feet. And even then I go wash my hands.
It worse, bro. That's all sweaty and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
okay. Hypothetically, you and your girl, you take a shower, right? You're laughing in the shower, having a good time. Things start to get a little spicy a little bit. So you're like, oh, let's go to the room. You got a candle lit. Bing. You got a candle lit, you know, music soft, the lighting is right. And, you start like caressing her legs and then you start like massaging her feet because, she likes it. You're not like.
No.
No? Oh, man. You neither, Korpsx? Oh, bro.
See, bro, I think it's cool. I think it's fine when people do it. That's fine. Live your life, Man. I just don't like feet. And it's not even like.
Everybody's afraid of feet. Y'all afraid of feet. They're afraid of feet. What the fuck are we doing?
Face chat, okay?
I will
W chat.
literally eat ass before I will kiss somebody's feet.
So you gonna eat ass. You gonna
That's wild.
fucking-
That's wild.
You're gonna tongue punch the fart box before you kiss a foot.
Listen, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
This tongue has been down more Mexican holes than a cartel member. Okay, that is okay with me.
But you're not kissing a foot.
That's
I'm
a
not even
wild statement.
talking about putting toes in your mouth. I'm just talking about kissing the feet.
I have to be quite literally in love with you.
Bro, I'm talking about nicely pedicured toes. Like, they got the white French tip joints on them. You're not. Man, y'all some pussy ass motherfuckers.
Even
But I
if
don't
they
want
were
my-
dipped in Germex,
Fucking
bro.
pussy.
I don't want my feet touched. My feet are disgusting.
Nope. I don't want my
I'm
feet
talking
touched.
about kissing your feet, corpse.
He's just saying that it's like 1 for 1. It's like he's not like trying to be on one
Okay,
side.
so you eat their ass, you want them to eat your ass?
No.
That's not the same thing.
You just made it the same thing. You said one.
No, he just said that he's not trying to take like advantage. He's not like, I'm not touching your feet, but you got to touch mine. He's not saying shit like that.
Okay. Fart box, Mexican holes. This motherfucker over here called it a shit churner. Like, I just
Yes.
call it ass. Call it eating ass. I don't want to think of a fucking steamer coming out while I'm fucking.
A
Hey,
log.
Risk, bro.
You seen that meme of just the longest fucking poo? It's like 3D extended out the bowl, and they're like, "Who laid this?" That's just what I think of, bro.
Like,
Nah, I'm good on that.
Bro, when I worked as a busser at the restaurant,
Taco
I was
Bell.
like 16. Some dude took a shit on the floor in the restaurant, like in the bathroom stall, and somebody had to go clean it up. I'm not even joking you. It was this fucking thick.
Rip that guy's asshole.
Oh,
Bro, how?
they said that.
I
on
shit like a rabbit. How the fuck are some of y'all
little
pulling out
pellet.
these fucking logs, bro?
I don't know. I've never had it, bro. I had an issue. I don't know how I don't think I did this. My body just did this. Maybe I just got so embarrassed. But I had such embarrassing stories of clogging my relatives' toilets. I was like at some point scared as shit, bro. I was so scared. I remember clogging like the entire downstairs and like it overflowed in my uncle's house. I felt so bad. It was really bad.
Out here fucking clogging
But
toilets, dude.
But for some reason, like after like probably 14, it like dialed back. My body was like, all right, let's chill.
Yeah, no more clogging toilets.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, ever since I've been either that or motors in or the suction of toilets have gotten better.
No.
It's one or the other. I don't know, bro.
The water flow has been increased.
I don't
just
know,
for
bro.
Damien.
I have no
only
idea.
advancement in toilets that they've made since its invention is warmed seats and a bidet.
Bidet.
Bro, I have a hose on the end of
I
my
want a
toilet.
bidet.
Like a hose on my toilet. Like
A garden
Oh,
hose.
it's kind of. It's like a sprayer for your ass.
Okay.
So I didn't live here before, okay? That's why there's all these holes and shit in the wall. So my landlord, who now lives in the house that I lived in, he designed this place. And so like granite countertops and like my ceilings are really fucking high, bro. Like I don't know if you can tell, but like my ceilings are really fucking high up.
Yeah.
Like really high up. There's a big ass fan right there in the middle of the fucking. They're high though. So when he designed the bathroom, he put like a hose in the toilet as like a bidet instead of installing an actual bidet. And I probably lived here for like 2 or 3 months, and I was like, I don't know if I want to use this, bro. I used it. Let me tell you,
Yo.
my asshole has never felt cleaner.
It's nice. Bidets are nice. Bidets. I
Bidets.
used to be a hater.
Yeah.
You said you used
Wait,
to be
what?
a hater?
Yeah, I used to be a hater on bidets.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want, like, I didn't know how it would feel like with water spraying my asshole.
Yeah,
I thought that would be
thought,
weird.
Yeah, I thought it was weird. I was like, this
This
is
nice.
It's not comfortable, dude. And I had one. The first one I used, it could do warm water, and
Oh,
that
don't
to
do this
me
too.
was like that was.
I don't know. I like cold water though. Yo, Corpse, you never had your ass ate?
No,
What?
no, nothing's going over there.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, like, if like, how did you do it? Did you have your legs up, or were you like on?
Wait. Why? Are you trying to see
Bro,
your next escapade?
Nah, this motherfucker over here talking about me and escapades, bro. Like I'm over here fucking the world and shit.
You just got a lot of stories, dog. I'm not saying it's even a
I got
bad thing.
stories. I got
You got a lot of
stories. That's it.
stories.
That's all I
I've
got.
had more girls. I've had more girls ask me if they can fucking peg me than they've ever asked of me eating their ass.
It's like a normal
How many
thing.
times have you said yes?
Negative Ghost Rider. Ain't nothing going in there. Don't touch it. I barely touch it.
You think?
Touch it
Let
when
me
you got
ask
to.
you an honest question, okay?
Hmm.
You think that will ever change? Ever? You think that do you think that there could ever be a time where you find a girl who just opens up so much sexuality in you that there's a possibility that you could be pegged?
No.
He's just
No.
not comfy with it, bro. He's just
No.
not comfy with it.
Mm-mm.
Emo?
No, I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't. I just don't want.
Not even like a
stuff up
butt
there.
plug? Butt
Nah.
plug, maybe?
Nope.
Nope.
I just don't want stuff in there.
I would be open to a butt plug. Maybe. At the right moment.
Like with a tail, like a furry tail.
Yeah, it would have to have like a badass
Yeah.
raccoon tail though. So I could feel like Super Mario when he has the like
Or like a Godzilla tail, so you could like around the house.
they put it in and I'm like
Oh my god! I just imagined the little tail hanging out of the back of fucking Cisco's pants, bro.
Butt
Like-
naked. me and Korpsx go for the first like live podcast and we try to surprise save and he like running around the house with a fucking butt plug.
Oh my god!
Oh shit, that'd be funny.
I would never do it myself.
I don't know, bro. What if you love it so much that you're like fiending for it? You're like, oh, bro, I could just real quick just like pop it in.
That's no shot.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
There's a lot of things to that too, where it's kind of like I see how people come to the conclusion, right, or the choice to do stuff like that, like dudes, right, and especially when it's oh God, this is so weird. I was listening to a podcast, right, and this dude was talking about how, like he did stuff like that with his girl. And so I can see how he came to this conclusion of experimenting, I guess, and enjoying these certain sex acts. But like taking like the whole.
You don't even have to say it. I already
You
have the
know?
image in my head and I don't like it. But yeah, go ahead.
It was just like odd. It was just very odd to me.
But I feel like you never know till you know, you know?
And that was his
But
thing.
here's the thing. So today, Damo and I were actually kind of chatting about this a little bit because I was telling him about like we were talking about something, and he was like, I don't know if I could do that because then I feel like I would just be chasing more and more and more
Mhm.
after that.
Mm-hmm.
But what's wrong with that? Like I feel like there's so much sexuality to explore that what's wrong with like you want to keep having the same missionary doggy style sex all the fucking time?
Well, there's a thing too, though, to denying our inner impulses for things like that. There is a level of,
Like slapping girls around and shit.
yeah, I mean, just promiscuity, right?
Spit
At
in
its
the mouth.
that at its base, bro, there is a level of respect and honor behind denying your inner impulses. You know what I mean? That's what makes loyal men and loyal women, you know. But like this dude, oh yeah. So this dude,
I know, but what if you have those impulses for the person that you're loyal to?
well, this is his thing. This was exactly bro. Is he said that he only felt right that he gave all of himself to her. So if these are sexual acts that she would want to explore, right, and as long as it's not hurting him, then what's the problem?
What if she wants jumper cables, dog? What if she wants?
That's what I'm saying. As long as it's not hurting him, what's the problem? Like that's how he.
So what's your stoppage point? What's your stoppage point?
But
I ain't putting nothing in my ass.
But other than that, everything's free game.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
Nipple
there's not
clamps?
much.
You put nipple clamps on?
I've never tried it. Never really thought of it, you know. But I guess I'll try it.
I feel like it wouldn't do
You
anything.
never
I
been
feel like
to
it
a
wouldn't
sex
do.
store, bro? There's so much shit there.
Mhm. That type of stuff just doesn't interest me. It just doesn't. Yeah,
We talked about this. The,
Yeah,
the
it's just-
extras don't.
No, yeah, I just posted the clip last week. Yeah, okay, you're right.
Mhm.
You're right.
Bro, and I had some dudes message me.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Whoa!
Hold on, I had some dudes message me and were like, "Nah, like you're tripping."
Based
like-
off that clip.
Oh, on that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they tell me the stuff that they would do.
Give me an example, dog. You can't just say that without. You're not saying no
Yeah,
names.
you can't
Just
vague
say it.
post, bro. You can't vague
I
I
am
am
post.
going to very dance around this because I know my guy's an avid watcher of the podcast, and I don't.
Oh
Who cares?
shit!
We don't know who he is. Just say what
There's
the fuck
like
he was
4
doing,
people
dog.
on here, dog. No, I'm just like,
Ugh.
You got
but-
15 viewers max between the three of us. Okay, don't say who it is. Just say what they did. It doesn't matter.
But like they're talking about like full railing on chicks with a dildo in their ass, like huge. Like the measurements we're talking about, massive. And I'm just like,
whoa.
Wait. Time the fuck out. Hold on.
Why'd you take off your glasses, you dipshit? What the?
They're railing the woman with a dildo, or they're being railed with the dildo.
no, they're onto the girl.
Oh, okay. So like double penetration type shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, like DP
Okay.
type shit. Yeah. Like ball gagged and like wild, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I actually had a couple people hit me up about that. I was like, you guys are just like it just doesn't interest me, bro. You know, it just doesn't does
That's
not.
wild. I don't think that's crazy.
I think that's crazy as fuck.
It's a little wild. It's a
How
little
do
wild.
you come
I
to
I
that?
don't
Wow.
think you've lived. I don't think you've lived until you've like.
But I think there's
I
different
don't think
levels
you've
to
lived
it.
until you put your girl's dildo in her.
I think I've lived. I've
I
lived
don't
a
know.
full life, dude, without doing that. I've definitely enjoyed.
I don't
myself.
know, dog.
I'm just saying, like, I think that there's like people who are like, yeah, bro, I want to be like asphyxiated, bro. I want to like almost die. And other people are like, I just want to, chill.
I mean, I don't want to be that close, but put your fucking
I'm
hand
ju-
around my neck. I like that shit.
That's why I'm just saying there's different levels to what people are like, this is like good. This is like, I love this right here.
But don't you think that like your inner beast just needs to come out like just once, bro? Where you can just literally, there's a fucking just a boar out there that's like wounded, and your lion just wants to just take over that piece of meat.
No,
I mean,
no.
I mean, yes, but I think in different ways. Like, I'm not thinking like the most like violent or like most wild shit sometimes. So it's just like in different ways that it manifests. It's not the same way for everybody.
Well, how would it manifest though? What do you mean? Like, okay, so what you're saying, from what I understand, okay, from what you're saying is my like animality form of just like being able to take control of the situation and doing whatever I want to this said being is the same as you like. Does that feel good for you, baby?
No, it's not the same. No, not that level, right?
Okay, well, what's the level that we're talking about?
It's still like taking control, but sometimes it's the way you, without getting too specific, the way you do it, with the way that you are doing certain things, the maneuvers or like that. But it's not like throwing
you're
them
just
around
like-
every time. You know what I mean? It's like, is that too much? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was about to say, there's no shot. If you're asking that, bro, like, stop, leave now.
No. But
You're
it's just
saying
different.
there's an equivalence to it, though.
there's like a there's like a, I don't need to go that crazy, but this is like I'm not asking you if you're okay with everything. It's like we're gonna do whatever I think is right now.
Yeah, but at what point? What's the extent of I'm doing this without you asking if it's okay?
There's different. That's what I'm saying. There's different levels to it. Sometimes it's like I'm gonna slap you like as hard as I can, and other times it's like I don't know. I'm just gonna do something
Like in the
other than
face? Are we
aggressive.
talking about on the ass?
Yeah.
Hit? What are we talking about?
Like everything, whatever you want.
But it's not what they wanted because you're taking.
That's what I'm saying. No, not whatever you want. It's whatever,
Oh.
whatever, whoever we're talking about in this situation, whatever they wanted to do in that
What is
situation.
it reciprocated?
What do you mean? Is she gonna slap you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like if I'm taking control, right?
It depends on who. If she's the one that's like, all right, now I'm gonna take control. It depends if you're willing to give into that. She's like, psych. Just turns around, slaps the dog shit out of you. No, but it just depends.
I can agree with what you're saying. All I'm saying is, it sounds really vanilla to me.
Yeah.
I feel like
to the people who it is vanilla too, they probably see you as like, that's way too fucking much. You're doing way too much. Like that doesn't even seem enjoyable.
But it's only been like one time, and it's absolutely enjoyable.
That's what I'm saying though. Like you see it as vanilla, and they're like, this is great for me. But what you're doing is like, wouldn't even enjoy me. Like I would lose interest because I just feel like weird. You know what I mean?
I've kind of started. I mean, I'll still do it, but I've kind of gotten out of like the hitting them. I don't find the same enjoyment out of it like I would during sex. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't think that's too vulgar to say. I think it's weird to even request that. Like, I've gotten to that point because it's like, why during?
You enjoy getting tattoos?
I do, but I've never enjoyed beating a woman. Like, you know.
Apparently, I've only heard this, but apparently it's because the pleasure and like pain sensors are so close that like when you're feeling a lot of pleasure, it can get like kind of.
It gets hijacked.
It kind of gets like mixed up. Apparently,
we're about to debate the fuck out of this right now. If you're in the bedroom and a girl asks you to like slap her, or you slap portions of her body around, you feel like you're beating that woman?
No.
That's equivalent to domestic violence to you?
No, Cisco.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's how you said it, though.
Yeah, because what I think some people don't really like get for some people, right? When you're having those type of contacts, right, it has a very big impression on them. That's why some people take the act of sex way different than others, right? Some people it's transactional. Some people it's more of like a spiritual experience, right?
Okay, wait, hold
on.
Let order.
So if this is some random girl, right, or somebody from my past, right, whoever it may be, this whole experience may be very acute to them, right? And I don't want there to ever become some kind of miscommunication if my hand was to be raised. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I was to raise my hand to a chick, right, and that motion is all it's ever brought her was pleasure, but right now it's about to bring her pain, there's a bad mental association going on right there.
Yeah, okay. All right, we got a little too deep into this. What I'm saying, I'm not saying you're doing this to everybody. I'm not saying that you're just going around being a fucking animal to fucking any girl that lets you form to her. This is talked about. This is discussed. There's boundaries to the shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you just go in there and get fucking buck wild crazy, beat the fuck out of somebody. That's not what I'm saying. There are boundaries to the shit. It is chatted about prior. I'm not saying you're just going in. You're not going in fucking, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. That's not what I'm saying. So if I'm quote unquote raising my hand to a woman in the sexual act, it was already discussed.
Yeah.
It's not gonna come out of nowhere, and it's not gonna strike fear into her eyes or heart. As I do so. That's what I'm saying.
Just because she likes me calling her my dirty little slut does not make it any more enjoyable for me to say it.
But if you enjoy doing that,
but Korpsx got like his level is.
Hey, Korpsx.
Korpsx is just his level has evolved as he's gotten older. That's all it is.
Yeah, and I mean, listen. She says, "Baby, it's okay. It's fine." Woo, woo, woo. I'm going to do it, like I said, because
if that's her thing, if that's her thing. Yeah.
But going back to it, I just don't get off on it like I used to, bro. Because like I said, I don't want there ever to become some kind of mental association that it is me, not only for her protection, but for my own. That there is under no circumstance, in pleasure and in pain, should I ever put my fucking hands across your face. You get what I'm saying? Like that should never be a thought to come to my fucking head. You know, like
I can feel
that's
that.
just
I can understand where you're coming from.
that's just for me. Like, you know what I mean? And so not only for her, but for me, like I just don't like, baby, I don't want to hit your face. Like I don't want to your butt, yeah, all day, baby. Yeah, right, lady. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, right, lady. What the?
yeah, dude.
Look. I'll just say it like this: as grown men, I can agree with what you're saying. I completely understand where you're coming from. I'm not that way.
Yeah,
But
right,
because-
lady.
But because of the fact that like I know that there's no harm in that action if it was already discussed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And if for at any moment it needs to stop, then it'll stop. You know what I mean? Like
You guys, never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
not what are you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, you guys have like a safe word?
Yeah, stop.
Oh,
What?
stop really means go. So like, you need a real safe word.
Oh, who's the real misogynist around here?
Wait, what? In like consensual settings, in real consensual settings, dog. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. Don't clip
When a nigga
that.
say Chattanooga? What the fuck?
You
No,
gotta say
stop.
like
Hey,
pineapple. You gotta say like umbrella.
no, stop. That,
Canopy.
Stop right now. Okay.
Stop it. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, of course. Stop is stop. Everybody, stop.
No
is
means
stop.
no.
No means no. No means no, dog. Genuinely.
That's a part of me.
Stop.
Too, that,
Corpse.
Look, if you raise your hand to itch your head in public and she flinches, maybe you stop hitting during sex.
Yo, what's kind of
That's what
fucked
I'm
up?
saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like she's like,
No, but okay, look,
Like, oh.
this type of sex that I'm talking about, though. Look, the type of sex I'm talking about, though, it's only happened once with me, and I feel like it's not a every time thing, is what I'm saying, though. It's like a once in a blue moon, maybe a once in a lifetime type of thing. That's what I'm talking about.
I've left bruises on people.
Yeah, but stop hitting so hard, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
I just don't understand.
It's because you
But
be in
you
the
left-
gym,
bro,
bro.
wait,
You be in the
you
gym.
left-
You don't understand how powerful
Yeah,
you
I
what
don't
are.
percent?
understand my own
1%.
strength sometimes.
Wait, you left bruises on their faces or on their
on their
like,
neck,
ass?
on their neck.
Okay, that's hickeys, dog. What are we talking about?
No, it was from my.
Nah, I just like, yeah, I just like.
It was from my.
You doing it wrong,
That's
then,
wild.
dog.
No, I mean, fully. Listen, she liked it. Okay, she liked it, so I
I
understand.
thought I had strong hands, but
I-
if you leaving bruises,
Bro, I'm
you either
telling
got
you.
a thick neck or you got some calluses on them joints or something, dog.
Well, I
Bro,
definitely.
he's a roof. You put solar panels on roofs. Of course, you're gonna have a fucking crazy
Tell her
grip.
tell her drink some water. The bruises will go away faster.
Yeah, but I mean, no, she was cool. Like it's all gravy. Like, you know what I mean. But bro, when I'm outside walking around with you, like, or just to look at you,
Oof, yeah.
Like,
It can
God.
look a little wild.
like, God damn, I did that to you. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, I feel bad, bro. Like, you know, like, God, like, oh my guy, whoops, kind of clipped you there, buddy.
It was consensual.
It was.
But like, it is kind of. I could see where you're saying like you're at like a line or like you're just kind of in public. You're like, guys, you can't say that to everybody who like walks by. You can be like, what the fuck, dog? You see the
Yeah,
bruises?
no, but I mean, you're not leaving marks, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's okay.
Not anymore.
Just get a little dirty, man. Have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, bro. I eat ass. What are you talking about, dog? Like, I'm out here, fool. It's
So
not like
you eating all the ass. If you having sex, you're eating ass. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, hell yeah. Why not, bro? Flip
This man
that
is
bitch
leaving
over.
the club eating ass, dog.
That's crazy.
Oh, not on a first.
You know what's
now
crazy?
all of a
You know what's
sudden.
crazy? No, you know what's crazy is me and my girlfriend watching Jersey Shore. And these people are probably like kind of fake hooking up. Maybe they're not, whatever. Maybe they're real hooking up. But people did hook up after clubs. I thought that was wild. Watching it back, like seeing how sweaty and like hot it gets.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yo,
Oh, dude.
this sounds disgusting.
You trying to get me hard, bro? Is that what's going on?
Bro, that
Alright, so-
sounds
So
disgusting.
Kat says, I also think that it's the quote unquote act, or that as the quote unquote act is happening, you'll get the hint if and when it gets to be too much. In most cases, you're in tune. I agree with that statement.
Yeah.
I feel like you just know. Like I said, the conversation has to be had. Kelly says you're giving Korpsx flashbacks.
I mean,
Of course, been awful quiet, stared in the
If
distance.
you're leaving the club straight to the crib and there's no shower involved,
I love that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's
I love
wild. That's a wild.
you
I don't
love
know.
that.
I love that.
I don't know. Look, I'll tell you a short story real quick.
Makes
That
my
happened.
ass
And the
itch.
young lady, I was at the house and I was like, "Yo, you taking a shower?" She was like, "Yeah, in my shower, bro, at my crib."
Bro, listen. Oh girl, I was saying from Pensacola, right? W- we were hanging out, bro, and we were having the time of our fucking life, bro. Okay. One night we go out dancing. And bro, we were getting fucking wrecked in the hotel room, bro, before we hit the streets. Boom, we're in the streets. And this spot we would go because it had a huge dance floor, bro. And it had 2 floors, huge dance floor, bro. And I'm talking about we're just in this bitch dancing, dog. I'm just das, right? Bro, from the second floor to the first floor, we're playing pool. We're having a jolly good old time, bro. And then, she started inspecting me a little bit, see if I was carrying. I was like, whoa, honey, I'm packing tonight. You better back the fuck up, right? And it turned into one of those things where it's like I had to tell the homies, like, hey, we're bouncing. Like, and there was no shower. No time. Waste no time. Don't even take the shirt off, bitch. Just take the
You didn't use the rubber, did you?
That's crazy.
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, let me ask you guys something. Do you take a fucking shower with a raincoat on? I bet you don't. I bet you fucking don't.
What the fuck does that have to do with taking a shower prior to putting the raincoat on, Korpsx?
No, it's
what the fuck?
It's the condom. You guys don't wear a raincoat in the motherfucking shower, right? When you're going to go do
No, bro, but
Listen. If it's a girl that you're picking up from the fucking nightclub, dog, you better wrap that motherfucker up.
Oh, this was like I had already been seeing her for like 2-3 months, bro. Like this was like way.
Nah, but also I probably sweat less in my 1 mile run than people would at the club, bro. And I would shower before getting wild. That's crazy.
Or at least like a whore bath, bro. Give me the dial soap, foamy shit. I'm rubbing that shit on my nuts, flashing that shit. Find me a hand towel, and then okay, we're good.
I want to lick the side of your neck and taste all that salt, baby. I want.
Dog, he needs electrolytes. That's why.
You're over here sitting telling me that you would do that shit, but you're afraid to slap a girl in the face.
I'm not afraid to slap her in the face, but it's just
He just said he wouldn't. He just doesn't like it, bro.
It's just
I mean, you're not bringing toys in the bedroom, but you're licking
it turns
fucking sweat off this bitch.
Turns her on. Yeah.
No offense to the women. I'm sorry that I said bitch. I apologize. But what are you doing?
I think you're missing my mildness with my mildness about it.
You're not gonna kiss feet. Okay, hold on. You're licking sweat off the side of this girl's face, but you're not kissing feet, even showered.
Feet, first off, no. You walk on the floor with that shit.
Yeah, right? Bro. He has a hard line, Cisco. Damn it.
No.
Okay.
I'm talking about nice feet, bro. They look.
Nah.
They got the white French tip joint. I'm telling you, like they look.
Why are you bringing up the white French tip, bro? Who gives?
Because it looks nice.
Nice,
bro. It looks nice.
It's not about the looks.
1 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet, nice feet. No feet, not me. No. If you're not no fucking riddle or rhyme.
I wanted to see how long you can keep that.
Me too. I thought he was gonna rhyme for sure.
No, Dr. Seuss that shit, bro.
No riddle that you can come up with, no argument. They're not coming near my fucking face. They're not. I
agree with that.
Not in a million years.
You licking the sweat off the side of her face.
That's wild too, though.
Absolutely.
That's wild.
That is nuts,
crazy.
bro.
What's touched that pretty face besides me tonight?
The fucking sweat.
Her sweat. Yeah.
What if she put down 3 pastor tacos in a fucking milkshake?
Well, you don't get sweaty when y'all's fucking. Y'all don't get sweaty.
But I'm not asking her to lick the sweat off my chest.
You ain't asking me either, baby. I'm doing it. Y'all like to just
like, yo, drink the
without
bottle.
I'm up in this bitch.
Listen, bro. Different strokes, different folks, I guess.
I'm saying, I guess, bro. We all telling our likings tonight, dog, because that shit is absolutely bonkers.
Listen, is there any single ladies between the ages of 30 to 40, right? Kids, no kids is not. All right. I eat ass and I lick salt off of necks. I have a full-time job and I have 2 kids and I'm a wonderful father, right? I write poetry. I enjoy long walks by the beach. And
A
What?
hard worker. He doesn't raise his hand to women. He reads the Bible.
He said he's a misogynist.
That's what's funny. The people say I hate women, and it's like I'm like, nah, I would never raise my hand to a woman. I don't even like doing that during sex, and it's like, oh yeah,
Fuck that bitch, stupid cunt. Women belong in the kitchen.
bro. I
And
told my
every conversation with Korpsx on every podcast is about how women belong somewhere, not where men are. And
yeah, not where we
except for
are.
the
That's for
bedroom.
sure, dude. You guys do not belong where men belong, dude. No way.
This
Fuck
man
that.
said if there's any single women in their 30s or 40s, bro, we clipping that and putting that. I'm putting it on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. It's going viral. We're finding Korpsx a honey, and I bet you this, she'll be the
Honey.
baddest. She's gonna be the baddest girl you ever seen in your life.
I hope
She's
so.
gonna be the baddest lady that you ever seen in your life. And guess what? She'll say, "I'm only doing this if you kiss my feet."
Oof.
You'll
Yo.
cross that line, Korpsx. You'll cross that line.
But it's
And
just perfect in every way,
I
bro.
guarantee you she's putting more than 15 corn dogs in 3 hours.
Nah, bro. Nah, she's not. She's not.
Let's see what's cracking. If she can.
You
The
taking
corn
out
dogs,
with
bro.
no condiments?
The corn dogs got him thinking, dog.
No, I will like listen, man. If it's my wife and this is like my wife, yeah, I'm gonna kiss her feet or like I do like ankle bracelets on girls. Shout out.
Because the aesthetic is nice. You guys are over here asking me why I'm talking about the white French chips on the toe.
No, I like it feeling the feeling of it on my neck, right? When their fucking
Oh
legs is up in
my.
the air. Let's go. But I just still
Anyway,
don't want it
though,
on my
what
face.
the-
I don't want it on my face, bro. I don't want it.
He had to make that sly ass comment because he was looking for the 30 to 40-year-old single women. I like the feeling on my neck. Get
I
the
like-
fuck. You don't feel an ankle bracelet on your fucking neck. Yeah,
I'm just saying,
man.
man.
Bro,
Yeah,
this
different strokes for
podcast-
different folks, I guess.
This episode took the wildest turn. We didn't even talk about we didn't even do what the fuck we were supposed to do this whole fucking episode.
We never did.
Yeah, true. Rip.
What makes it fun?
Well, you have. Well, let me see. Hold on.
We should stop. I think I'm gonna stop tackling this until the very end.
Yeah, that's what I would tell you to do.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that because it's just never gonna go. It's just never gonna go the way we thought.
Bro, this podcast might have to be canceled, bro. It might have to be not aired.
Why?
It already was.
Bro, my mom listens to this shit. Damo's mom listens to this shit. We went kind of wild on this one tonight.
It's okay. I'll just tell her to skip this one, or she'll know to skip it. She'll be like, "Yeah, this one I'm gonna skip."
She won't look at Korpsx differently. This godly man.
Nah, no.
What have I done that so bad?
No, you're good, bro.
Dog, I'm leaving the club eating ass.
Okay, maybe the eating ass thing is a little crazy. But-
Listen. I didn't say anything wild. That's the important part, guys. Okay.
I know we tried, bro. One day I'm gonna get you to say something fucking wild, bro. But why is it always
Listen,
Korpsx now that say the wild?
all of our-
Mainly the reason I don't say anything wild is because I'm in a relationship and I'm keeping that part, it's closed off on the internet. I don't want virtually any of that shit getting out. Mainly because I don't know, I just don't want it for the internet. Yeah.
Wet licking is a little sinister, not gonna lie.
Like wet licking?
Look.
Is that what she said?
Look, I'll tell you this, Korpsx. Unlike you,
A
Emotions, you know,
sweat licking.
look, I said spitting in the mouth, and you guys looked at me like I was fucking nuts. So if you consider spitting in the mouth, I'd consider sweat licking.
Well, my thing with the spit swap like that is like there's supposed to be like voodoo behind that, bro.
Oh yeah, we did chat about this. I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot we talked about this in another episode. I forgot that we did say that.
Bro, I did some reading, right? Because I can read, right? I'm not so fucking far
Can
right
you?
wing extremist that I don't know how to read. I know how to read. Okay.
Extremist?
Is that how I said extremist? Extremist?
No, you said that right.
Extremist. However
Oh,
the
he said extremenist.
Oh, extremenist. That's not a word.
But
Oh,
not
here
the
comes the yawns.
Oh,
dog.
sorry, bro. It's 10.
board. He's like, I'm over this, bro.
No, bro. It's
Bro,
10.
I have 11 more minutes of your fucking time before you fucking give up on me, okay?
It's
Wait,
1 in the
how?
morning here.
How do you figure that?
We've been live for an hour and 49 minutes.
I was gonna cut it off early.
Nah, you don't get early around here, buddy. Okay, so what were you saying about being an extremist?
Something about how I know how to read. Oh yeah.
The voodoo.
Yeah. So like, I've been kind of trying to pay more attention about how I treat that stuff. You know what I mean? Like after reading it.
Sex?
Yeah, and what I will and won't allow people to do to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
So
like,
responsible.
Whoa, hold on. What's on the list of not to do?
you're not gonna spit in my mouth. You're not.
What about you spitting in their mouth?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And again, like we're talking about like somebody I maybe have been dating for a while. That's still kind of like, like that's a tough line to cross.
All right, give me another one that you're not doing. You
Uh.
vanilla fuck. This seems so fucking horrible, doesn't it? I'm not Aaron. I'm deleting this podcast off my fucking.
Bro, this was the most fun podcast. What are you talking about?
Ever. This thing is insane.
This shit makes me sound like a fucking woman beater.
No, bro.
You are advocating.
Because you literally said it was all consensual. Y'all chat about it before. There's a whole like, you know.
Yeah, you know.
I'm trying to hear Korps's
Do not do.
though. Yeah.
Do not enter.
Oh.
No
yeah.
ass. Nothing in your ass.
Yeah. Nothing in there. And then these are more like extreme examples, I guess. But like,
Dude, it's gonna be so far left. Watch.
like anything like extra sadistic. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Like
whips.
whips.
Like some whipping
Like
is
cutting.
yeah. Like
That's
Yeah, no,
wild.
I'm not into
cutting
that.
is-
you
What
know,
about
wait,
like
you-
the hot wax?
Wait, you're whipping. Oh, bro, that's like a dream of mine. Bro,
I
that is-
have done.
I
bro,
don't know, bro.
there is this candle that you melt down and like pour it on each other and it turns into oil, like massaging
Kinda
oil.
cool. Yeah,
That's-
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah. I've done the
I would
massages
do that
with.
shit.
Matter of fact, I've massaged feet with hot oil, right? Did the whole fucking from feet up to the shoulders, you know. That's cool, but like there is some stuff like in those are kind of more of the
But
examples.
you're not getting candle wax poured on you?
I've done it. It just didn't do nothing for me. Like
I think that shit would be sexy as fuck.
the whole like setup.
I think that shit would be sexy as fuck.
Yeah, okay, so maybe let me better say like the whole like experience of it was hot. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know really what I thought it hitting my skin was going to do for me. But whatever I was expecting
It didn't
Well-
do it for you?
what I got is not what it just wasn't it was cool though, like in like watching her, like, you know what I mean? Like you're just kind of watching them do this. It was cool. Like it was rather
Bro. Have you ever seen the music video "Dance for You" by Beyonce?
Beyonce.
I don't think
No.
so.
All right. Well, now you guys have fucking homework. That is like a dream of mine. That shit. That's the equivalent to ironing my shirt and telling me that you do it because you want to. That's the equivalent.
He's a simple man,
Wow.
people.
I'm simple as fuck, bro. I'm simple. Wait, do you have any don'ts, Demo? Besides the ass thing?
Yeah, the
everybody
ass
don't think-
thing. Because that's just based, all right? Listen, I don't have to try things
Listen,
to know I don't like them.
I said I'm open to it, just not right now.
I'm not. Not at
I
this
said I'm
time.
open. I'm the only one out of the three of us. So 1 out of 3 men will let you touch their asshole, okay? I'm open to it. Just not right now.
Hey, that's why.
And-
you got to keep
and
asking, bro.
You're not licking my ass. Because there's no way I'm putting my fucking legs in the air and there's no way I'm going on all fours.
There's no way. There's
No
no
shot.
way. There's no way.
You figure out a way. but it ain't happening anytime
What
soon.
if they sneak eat your ass, bro?
How do you sneak eat the ass?
There's no
Like
How do you
you're like
sneak
you're like
eat the
washing
ass?
your hat, you're washing your hair, bro, in the shower. Your eyes are the fucking road blocked, and she goes in as you're washing your
My cheeks are
hair.
clenched. My cheeks are
Nah,
together.
bro, you're not always on alert like that, bro. Sometimes you get caught lacking
Bro, as
in
soon
the
as you
safety
touch
of your
the
own
ass,
home.
As soon as you touch the ass, together.
What if her
No
tongue just gets
separation.
stuck? What if it's like
Well, hey, bitch, find a way out.
the long tongue meme from that one movie?
What one movie?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of the movie where her tongue gets. I think it's a girl. Her tongue gets like stretched out. It's like a spoof movie, but her tongue gets really stretched out.
scary movie.
Maybe.
They
What if
did
it's
that
like
in the
that?
Christmas Story when they fucking licked a cold pole.
Like that too.
Yeah.
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 Well, you're too young
Anyway.
for that movie, though.
Probably. Y'all are like 72.
Oh my fucking god!
Jesus.
Here we go with the old jokes.
I say that. I just say a random year every time. It's like 1937.
Bro, this motherfucker be
1942.
like, "Ah, you were born in 1957." I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Yeah, for everything, bro. He'll be like, "What is that?" I was like, "Oh yeah, bro. I forgot you were born in fucking 1952."
bro, my
hate this
son
movie.
thought I was older than the telephone.
Yeah, because you remember using a house phone.
I was like, "Excuse me?" He goes, "Well, they didn't have telephones back when you were a baby." I was like, "Yes, they did." I was like,
Cell phones, they didn't. Not cell phones. That's what he knows is a telephone.
and that's what I had to explain to him. I was like, "Baby, we used to, like this. We used to not have cell phones. Like there was a time when, like, I can't remember how I told him. I was like, but the phone was in the house and everybody shared the phone. I was like, but now
Yeah.
everybody has their own phones.
You were like, hey, I'm gonna find out if so and so likes you. Be quiet. I'm gonna three-way them.
Yeah, yeah.
Stupid. You still do that. Just on a cell phone.
Fuck you, unleashing my secrets on the internet, dog.
Who?
You.
Oh, can't relate. Exactly. We're too young. Yeah. We got unlimited minutes, dog. That's just, But I
we
will
didn't
say,
have unlimited minutes until after 9, so
No,
and
I'm
we
just
had to
playing.
use fucking tap on our fucking numbers. What is that shit? What was that shit called? T9. We had to use T9 to text.
I was a beast.
I will-
at the time.
I will say, like, I didn't have unlimited minutes for my first phone. I think my first phone was like prepaid. Oh, sorry. My first phone was like a prepaid shit. And then it had, bro, I thought this was the coolest shit. My mom, this was weird that I did this as well because the BlackBerry was popping. My mom was like, do you want my BlackBerry? And I'll get a, because it was time for her to upgrade. So she was like, I'll just get a different phone. Or I keep this one and you just get like a lower budget phone. And I saw the one that like you flip it and it has the full keyboard. I was like, oh
Yeah.
man.
Was it green or was
Bro.
it gray?
It was orange.
Orange. Yeah, I had that phone too, and then I had the chocolate. The chocolate was bad.
Chocolate people. Yeah.
The
I remember-
chocolate was my shit.
I remember a friend of mine had the clamshell, but then you were able to like flip it out and the digits would change. That was crazy.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
Bro,
I thought
you
that shit was a
hold on,
transformer.
real quick, do you remember when Singular came out with that fucking mini ass flip phone? It was like this big.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the baby one.
Yeah, it was like this fucking big, dog. Yeah, the best phone I ever had in my life, besides my iPhone, Sidekick.
I never had a sidekick.
Sidekick LX was the best phone I ever had in my life.
Bro, HTC used to have some sick ass phones.
Bro, I had all the HTC phones. I had the G1, the G2. I remember the G1 because it had a little ball on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was an Android freak back in the. I had all the Google phones back in the day, and then I'm telling you, I had Samsung phones up
It
until
was Nexus
the
at that point.
iPhone.
I think.
8 came out. The iPhone 8 was my first iPhone.
Yeah, I think my first one was like
I
the
don't even remember.
5. I want to say.
Yeah, Sidekick was the shit.
No, I definitely
Five.
didn't have the 5 because the 5 was still small and boxy, right?
I can't remember.
I had
I wanna
every
say-
Sidekick. I had the blue and brown LX. I had the Sidekick Touch. I had the Sidekick ID. I had every Sidekick. It was awesome. It was the best phone I ever had.
Yeah, the sidekicks were tight. I mean, I never had one, but just like using somebody's or watching it, like in
I
use,
never. Yeah,
it was rad, bro.
it was
Yeah.
so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to do kickflips.
That shit was wild.
Because my whole crew had sidekicks. We used to do kickflips while we.
That shit's sick, bro. Yeah,
Switch
that
it up.
motion. I wish they brought like that type of. I know
Well,
they
they
got the
tried
like
to bring it
fold
back,
and
but it was all
flip
touchscreen, and it's like, what's the point of it if it's touchscreen?
of the texting. Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
true.
There's no point.
Yeah, because touchscreen was kind of dog shit back then, so it kind of made sense. Like nobody
Yeah.
put a full key. I think iPhone, if I'm not mistaken, was the first to put a full touch keyboard on their shit.
Yeah, because the G1,
And then it was
the G1 was full touchscreen. It had a touchscreen keypad on it, the G1
Yeah.
or the G2, one of those. But you would flip it sideways and open it, and it would have the
That's
full
cool.
keyboard as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, look up the phone. Look up I had both of them, bro. HTC G1 and G2. Those were the shit.
I don't even remember what I had, but I remember HTC had sick ass phones.
Trader. Oh, because I was Android before. Pink Razor will always have my heart. I never had a Razor phone.
The Razor phones were sick as fuck. The Razor phones were the first phones that I saw somebody send a ringtone over.
The MP3 joints.
I can't remember. Matter of fact, even to think about that memory right now, it's so long ago, but it's like I just remember my buddy had ringtones on his Razor, and he's like, I can send this to you. And I think they did it over Bluetooth, bro.
Oh,
I remember
nah.
Oh yeah, I remember when Bluetooth was the first thing. Okay,
Like, first
before we
thing-
get too into the fucking
Yeah, I was about
nostalgia
to
shit,
say.
I know
I gotta
Dave
dip
has to
out.
go to sleep. Yeah, we gotta wake up early, bro.
oh yeah.
So we'll do the sign offs. Because bro, we're about to delve into a whole new era. And actually, you know what's funny is Damo and I actually chatted about this today. We could talk about nostalgic shit, and it's funny that we started talking about it because I do want to talk about nostalgic shit on a podcast. I know we started to on one episode where we're talking about TV shows and shit, but that would make a good ass fucking episode.
I'll probably nab it. I'll try to next time when it's my turn, but I'll try to see if I can find like some areas where will be common.
Bro,
Alright.
this episode today just went absolutely crazy, and I have no idea how it even started.
I don't either.
Oh, Korpsx is telling us a story of. Oh, that was the main question of the night. Why are women afraid? What was it? Why are women afraid to pursue men
Desirable.
desirable men? Damn, what a crazy podcast.
Nobody answered.
I
That.
love you. Nobody answered. Yeah, I did. Oh no, I answered it in the green room. But I appreciate you guys. Whether you guys are listening to the playback or live, I appreciate you guys. What a great podcast we had tonight. Thank you guys for having so much fun with us. On the behalf of my community, Korpsx community, Zero's community, thank you guys so much. We will see you guys next week. I know we're doing the podcast this week on Wednesday. We're definitely going to try and do the podcast next Tuesday on time. That's why it's called the usual Tuesday. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Latinas aren't. There you go. There's your answer. Latinas are not afraid to pursue men that are being pursued.
Yeah, right.
They're not afraid, but
they'll fucking take a knife to your throat. All right. Thank you guys so much. As always, you guys stay healthy, stay happy. I love you. Keep smiling, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah. Usual Tuesday podcast. Y'all know the
Yes.
deal. It's Big Korpsx. Yeah. Thank you, everybody who's been watching, who's going to watch, all that good stuff. Yeah. Usual sign off quote, little thingy that I like to do. I need to come up with a name for it. I feel like, or is that whack?
you just said like your closing.
Korps's quick quip.
Korps's quick quip.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Is you don't stop the job when you are tired. You stop the job when you are finished. Yeah, get to
Ooh.
the finish line, people. It's almost the end of the year. Yeah, so I know a lot of people are working towards the end of the year, Christmas and shit, just trying to make it to that Christmas break, get there. Yeah. And we'll see you on the next year, but next week as well. I'll talk to you guys about that later, but yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Week. Let me roll that back. Hope you have a good day, week, month, year in life. Till next time.
Nice. Yeah, just like my co-host says. I mean, what more is there to say? Thank you so much for everybody for watching, everybody's community, big ups, and yeah, a minute, an hour, a second, the whole thing, whatever you watched. I appreciate your time. Thank you for being here. Peace.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Love you
All right,
guys.
boys.
I'll see you guys next week.
Love you too, boys.